Oh, we have got live.
The sound of the. Yep, we're on.
Boom! As you just saw at the end of that clip, tonight's shout out is Tarantula Rookie. So if one of the moderators could please drop his channel link down into the comments, that would be absolutely awesome. Scott, can I join for literally 5 minutes? I can only stay for 5, says Thomas. Yeah, can do. Hi, Kelly. 8 legs only. Hi, Philip. Hey, Nat, male Nat. Hey, Purple Passion. Hi, Jackson. Hey, Greg. Hey, Shady. Hey, Jackie. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Susan. I think that's everybody. Have I got everybody? I hope I've got everybody. If not, I do apologise. We have actually got somebody coming on at some point this evening. He's just popped into the chat. Hey, 8 legs only. Hey, exotic tarantula friends. My God, what a week. Have you heard the bad news for Friday? Tara's gone and booked me in for the dentist to have my tooth pulled. Hey, Gemma, I saw that's the wife, isn't it?
Ouch.
I bet she's literally phoned him up and said, no, he doesn't need any of that local anaesthetic, nothing like that. Just pull it straight out.
I did offer you to come over to mine and I'd sort you out.
Do you know what? The other night it got that bad. I nearly did it myself. I tell you, it was not good. Really not good.
Yeah.
But I'm, I might be a big fat geezer, but when it comes to dentists, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put my mind somewhere else and just let my body go into the dentist. Do you know what I mean?
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I know.
I had wisdom tooth pulled.
Hey, Charlotte.
I think about 4 or 5 months ago.
That's what this is. That's what this is. Don't tell me no horror stories, for God's sake. I don't want to know. Hey, Meeling.
I can tell you a really bad horror story about dentist.
I don't want to know. Do not tell me any stories about dentists. I'm going to go.
You then.
No, I'm going to go. I'm going to walk in. Nothing's going to happen. And when I walk back out again, the tooth just simply won't be there. That's how it's going to happen.
And as soon as you walk through the doors and you smell the dentist smell and hear the drills going, you'll be out.
Somerset, I'm getting knocked out on Friday to have a wisdom tooth out. Oh, no, I'm just having the local. I don't want to get knocked out. I've been knocked out for a tooth before, never again. But anyway, welcome to the open mic night tonight. So as you can see just down here, it says join me on screen, given priority to new keepers. So basically, if you've never been on a stream before, or maybe you've only been on once or twice, you will get priority to come up, have a chat, all the rest of it. Don't worry about comments. Everybody in the comments will have your back. They're pretty awesome. Then a little bit later on, regulars can just jump in and come say hi and all the rest of it.
I still can't talk for another 53 minutes.
So these creatures from the north, £100 mystery boxes look a bit small, Chris.
I won't say I know what's in them.
It says you get 250 quid's worth for 100 quid.
They are worth it.
Are they going to be tiny little dots?
No.
Because I'm still Spar Spiders has set that bar very high.
Yeah, but I put it this way: there's going to be a good expensive stuff in there, and there is going to be jewelries in there. So definitely good boxes.
Oh. Hey, Thomas.
Hello, how are you all?
Good, thank you.
Doing good, doing good. I've had an English exam today, so glad to get that out of the way.
Thomas said, "I can't talk because that's the only way I talk."
Oh, Thomas has disappeared.
Right, I need to pack up a pinning kit. Let me just flip my camera and I'll show you what's in it. Got a box. Nice box. And then let me just put my camera down just so I can put the tissue in. There we go.
Just BTS.
Thomas,
they will be well worth it.
Is the pinning kit what you've come on for 5 minutes to show us?
Yeah, kind of basically.
Okay, so you owe me £50 for advertising.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a free one. If you come to the Scottish show, you can have one.
You've been saying that for a year.
Yeah, I know I have, but you've never actually. I keep telling you to message me about it.
Oh,
This is today's latest edition. This is isopropyl alcohol, disinfectant, tweezers, butterflies. So yeah, this one's getting shipped out tomorrow actually.
Oh, lovely. Hey, Trond.
Oh, I need to put the bloody packet in.
Hey, Stu.
Well, now that that's done, I'm gonna fly away.
Okay.
I was literally only here for 2 seconds. I've got somebody calling me in like a second about buying another pinning kit. So I don't know why some people insist on calling about things. It's like I've spoken to your messages. It's like don't care. Right. Bye.
All right, Thomas. See you in a bit. There you go. Well, Thomas, come on, packed a box and disappeared.
That was quick. An awesome young chap.
Yeah, he's lovely to be fair to him. So obviously you're working Creatures from the North stand.
Yeah.
What are you going to be looking for anything at BTS?
No. Not really.
Same.
Well, next on my list is Caledonia, adult female. And if I can't get hands on that, I'll probably get the Solaris female.
Tron's gone and gifted 5 channel memberships. Thank you, Tron.
Tron.
Awesome. That's gone to Stu, Spiders on the Web, Aaron Moon, Anton, and Christopher Cunningham. Awesome. That means if you all email Luke at sparspiders@gmail.com, I think it is, just go to his website and double check, but email him and he'll send you a code so you get 15% off on his website. Solaris, says Bugsy. I don't know. There's not many Solaris in the UK, and the ones that are in the UK are quite kept for breeding. There is a fair few, to be honest.
Well, apparently, Odds Darcy had the sack recently. He made a post. Yorkshire teas.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. It's one of those, isn't it? It's one of those.
Was it actually him or Christoph?
I have no idea. I just seen a post and I think 2 or 3 people sent me that.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Hi guys, you all right?
Hey,
Good,
Christian,
you?
you're right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, busy day. Yeah, finally made it.
Is it Christian, Christopher, or what?
Yeah, just Christian. Christian's cool. That works.
No
So why
worries.
he gets a full name and I get called Chris?
Because you're
Well,
he's more important.
I can tell you.
My word is exactly the same as his, only with an S on end.
Actually, I'm like the rose in
People call me
between two
Chris.
thorns because
Other people call me Christian.
I'm the rose between two thorns because we've got Chris from here on the globe, and then we've got Christian from this side of the globe, and I'm in the middle. I am literally the rose between two thorns.
Watching them.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? All right.
Yeah,
Good,
not too
good.
bad yourself.
Yeah.
Are you
it's all good,
able to take that camera mobile, Christian?
Yes, I can do. Yeah. Yeah.
You're breaking up a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's on a laptop. I can carry it around.
Could you
have a
show
look.
your tarantula setup on that
Oh, what
awesome racking? Uh-oh.
Okay, I've condensed it down. I can spin it and show you, but I've condensed it another load of shovings I want it. But I'll show you. Hold on.
Okay. You do keep freezing up though, Christian.
I can get that.
Maybe move your
Yeah,
router.
I know. I can see if I can solve that.
No worries.
That could be a good idea.
That is clean. That is proper clean.
That looks nice.
That
So I'm
you sure the
hoping to
spiders
add
in there? That
2 or 3 times
that's
as
too
much
clean.
of that to it. Yeah. I know it does look clean, doesn't it? It looks like it's too clean at the minute.
looks mint.
Yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the week I'll have it sort of twice as high. I've got all of the furniture now. They've sent us a load because I told them what I wanted to do with it, so they just gave me it all free of charge, which was nice.
Huh.
So when
Awesome.
I put or something. But yeah, we're trying to work out almost like a little spin nurse now, where we're going to have all the babies and spiderlings on a sort of separate section as well. So yeah, we'll see.
Hey, friends, you okay?
Yeah, not too bad.
Christian, were you keeping spiders and that back in the US?
No, I didn't have it. I had snakes in the US. I had monocle cobra.
Oh.
What else did I have? I had some of the native snakes, but you're not really allowed to keep them by law. So I sort of had to keep that a bit quiet. But yeah, I had a monocle cobra. But I've got a friend who runs a reptile shop local to here, and I was running through about the laws here with him, and he says that there is no laws here. You just have to have your dangerous animals license, and you have to have someone from the local council come around and physically your double doors, you've got your a safe set and so forth. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward if you've got the experience. So yeah, I'm hoping to do. I'm going to go down and see him in a couple of weeks.
Hey,
and
Sydney.
see if I can do a video of this.
Oh, it just frozen up. See if you could do a video at the actual reptile shop itself.
Yeah, because he's got spiders as well. So we'll see. I haven't spoken to him about it, but I'll ask him for it because he's kind of a friend. Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Dave.
And he's the guy
Hey,
who pulls
Craig.
out his king
Okay.
cobra and starts playing with it in the show. So yeah, he's sort of crazy guys.
Hey, Nikki. Yeah, you can kind of get away with just doing double doors on the actual vivarium itself to cover your DWA, but from what I hear from a lot of people, the issue is you do everything the council ask, and when it comes round to them actually signing it off, you just have to wait and wait and wait because nobody in the office wants to put their name to it and say, yeah, everything's completely fine, which is a bit of.
And chances are the guy that comes around is probably,
hey, Dave,
like your local council. His idea of a crossbreed of a dog or something, he's never seen a caiman or a cobra or anything like that. So we'll see. The dream is, since I moved here, I've been here 12, but since I moved here, I've always keep a caiman here, but I just haven't got the room for it. I can't keep it indoor. It really needs a better setup than, your house. So, but in years to come.
Oh, caiman need, they need a right big setup.
Yeah, well, there's a guy. I was looking at a guy online, and he's got 7 or 8, and he keeps them in his garden shed. But it's a big shed, and he's pools and stuff like that. So it's just you've got to have up for it. You can't, you can't take shortcuts with stuff like that.
I was watching a TikTok live of this guy, and this guy's going, yeah, I got this baby caiman, and he did. It was about this big. And I said to him, oh, what did you have to do for your DWA license? And he was like, oh, you don't need one until they're like 2 foot. I was like, yes, you do. He was like, no, you don't. I was like, yes, you do. I was like, you're keeping that illegally. No, I'm not. And he blocked me. Hey, Christian's froze up again. Try moving your router around the room or something, a bit closer to your laptop, Christian.
It's so awkward when you're calling me your name.
No, it's not. You're Chris. Christian's Christian. Easy.
Yeah, I'm having some. I don't know whether to mute or not.
Or try your mobile internet, maybe.
Yeah, I'll give that.
I used to have the same issues, and in the end, I just ended up buying the actual Wi-Fi lead. So I've got a lead that goes from the laptop straight to the box, plugs in. Hi, Phil.
Hardwire it in. I could actually. Yeah. Here off screen.
Have you got the hard wire?
Yeah, I've got hardwire here. So yeah, I'll probably do that. But it's just that I've got my internet box hidden behind the unit. So do
you want to
just take them out and plug in?
No worries. Do you want to pop off and then come back on again once it's hardwired in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sounds good. Okay, no worries. Yeah,
Sound as.
All right.
All right, no worries. See you in a sec. Froze up again.
That works.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries. There we go.
And I'm quiet. I can't talk for another half an hour.
Because you swear too much, Chris. We don't have swearing before 9 p.m.
I know.
What's up, exotic tarantula friends? What's going on?
Not too much. I had to do a red runner clean out earlier, but not too much. Had to deal with the jailhouse.
Okay. What did you have going on?
Just school.
You going to BTS?
Yeah, hopefully.
Looking for anything in particular, or just?
If I can convince my parents, I'll get a £30 Spa mystery box if I can get there.
God, you're a fucking wanker.
Chris, not until after 9, mate.
What?
Not till after 9.
I know, I accidentally played it.
No, you didn't. And you sent me a voice message to say the same thing.
That was the voice message that I recorded.
Chris swears too much. I think every other word I said to him the other day without noticing. So unladylike. So from mailing. Have you got any men on your messenger?
What?
Do you talk to any blokes on your messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Lewis.
Yeah. No, Rad as well. Rad as well.
I think if you're looking at a Spa mystery box, you're going to get some epic stuff.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to get more than one thing in there. Do you know what I mean? I had a £30 one last year, and it was epic. In fact, my Ornata came from that £30 mystery box.
Oh, you want to fucking see? You want to see that?
What's that? Yeah, but Chris, they're always tiny slings.
No, that's vouchers.
Vouchers?
Up to £100.
Are they all going in mystery boxes? As a, I just watched a cat going into my back garden. Don't you dare poo there. Go on, off you go. That's it. Has he brought the individual prices of spiders down yet, or is he still?
He has. He has. Not a lot, but he has.
Shady. Vouchers.
Right, Ellis. I'll reply to you on that about that one at 9 o'clock. I'm going off. Goodbye.
Oh dear. Hey Jackie. Hey Osman. Chris, you do make me good go with your pumpkins and your vouchers.
I actually tried to pair my pumpkin patch again. Sorry, pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch. She tried to eat him. She was not having it.
You haven't got Pentalorus mature male by chance, have you? So I'm checking chat at the same time. Hey, Anton.
Reese just had one. So if you need a Pentaloris male, Reese has one.
It's gone to Lewis.
Oh, has he? Oh, because I told him to message Lewis.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, fine. I saw a link. I thought I clicked on it, but now I'm here. Okay, that's nice. Oh, wait.
You okay, Michelle?
Yeah, I'm for the first time. Yay. How are you?
Chris, do you get flower mites in with your dubia roach colonies?
Sorry?
Do you get like flower mites in with your dubia colonies?
No. Okay. The thing is that the amount of time I spent cleaning those bins, it's ridiculous.
Because I've been getting flower mites recently from my dubia colonies, and I don't know how to prevent it.
They normally come in when you buy the dubias themselves, because a lot of the bigger companies will keep them in with their dubia colonies to help keep the waste down to a minimum. But
I've had these dubias for like a colony for about a year now, and they're still making like flower mites.
So if you separate the dubias out of the box, so you've got a box just full of dubias on their own, and then a box full of your carton, your egg crates, and whatever.
That's those little brown mites.
No, they're like little white things.
Yeah, little white brown mites. It's too wet. It's too moist. You need better ventilation and more heat. Clean it out. Yeah, exactly what's it called? Dave just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dry the colony out.
It's too wet. Exactly. It's just they thrive in moisture and decaying matter and all sorts of stuff. I'd personally clean them out, put something dry on the bottom, increase the ventilation, increase the heat, problem solved.
Yeah.
There will be some. Well,
because of course I've got my dad's a snake breeder, and he's got some nice snakes in the room, and he's like, he doesn't want his snakes getting infected, so the W's have had to go outside now. So
what, outside?
not outside, but in a little shed.
Are they still warm?
Yeah, they're pretty warm.
I don't know. I mean, Phil and Dave are both in chat. I don't think they're the same mites that the snakes get. But
no, they're not.
If they are, then obviously that one of those will say. But I think you should be all right.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelly. Another one.
Hi, Bear.
There you go. They won't cause any harm to your reptiles or your spiders.
Thanks, Dave.
Phil also says flower mites won't affect snakes. I'm not the Smurf no more, Chaz. I've cut it off. I haven't got any blue hair at all now, mate.
Scott, question. Can
Yes,
you
Michelle?
smoke on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So I don't have to go like that.
No, you do. I think you have to go off screen with TikTok for some reason, but I don't do lives on TikTok anymore. But on here, I mean, I vape, and Ellie normally has a smoke when she's out. What about wood mites? Are they similar to flower mites? I had problems with them before, panicked and rehoused everyone.
Pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the soil mites. They are the same. Basically, they just thrive in moisture, and that's it. They can't harm the teas or anything.
But as well, we had loads of fruit flies coming out as well. So
soil mites can be part of your bioactive anyway, so they can help to get rid of the waste, which is pretty good. So don't always panic. More panic if you see mites on your actual invert or your reptile itself. Then that's when you've got to start taking pictures and asking questions. Spiders, they tend to get a lot if they do ever get it on. You know, God forbid they never do, but it tends to be more around the fangs and the mouth area.
Yeah.
Tim's vid says hot dog. Hot dog. Hey Luke, can you mix different species of flower beetles together, or is it not recommended? I wouldn't, but I mean, I don't know if they cross. Again, there's people in the chat that should be able to answer that. Are they fungus gnats? I literally 100 of those a day, says Nikki. I don't know what's going on at the moment, Nikki, but the gnats just seem to be absolutely everywhere. I think it might be like a little bit of a change in the weather, maybe. But the problem with the gnats is if you get one dead roach in your colony, you'll get 100 gnats suddenly appear. Nikki, I have a secret weapon for the gnats. PM me, says Anton. Yeah, he does. He's got like a fly killer. Hey up. Let's have a look. That's better.
There we go.
Hold on. Let's.
It was not ideal. I ended up switching to the phone.
Hey Osman. Hold on. Let's.
There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Hopefully no drag now.
Awesome. Do you want to flick round again and show us the setup?
Oh yeah, I can take you with me this time. Let's have a look.
I remember you put it on Facebook and everybody was on about the actual colour of the wood itself.
It looked really good at first because I had all the originals set up and I got a load of those plastic vines from Bugnut. And I had them all wrapped around the railings of the shelf, and it looked really good. But I've taken them off just because I'm halfway through building it. But I'll take you through it. So I've got a couple of babies up top. One of the new spiderlings, he's hiding. We got a cat running across. Bear with us. I've got P regardless in there. OBT in here. My GBB's just molted out, so he's good. But he's got his hooks now.
Oh, are you looking for a female, or have you got one?
Male, he's got his hooks.
No, are you looking
Got a
for
female
breeding?
for him yet, though? No. Little Nandu Tripoli in there. A couple of the frogs, which are going to get relocated somewhere else. Travis, our Brazilian red and white, he's good. He's really big. But again, he's hooked out now. We've got a horned baboon in here, female. She's hidden away, or she's in there, but you can't really see her. Tiny little Togo Starburst in there. Those three were the Spider Shop's Bangkok Bad Boys little offer that they done recently. So you've got an Agent Fawn, a Cobalt Blue, and a Zebra, a Thai Zebra, yeah.
Picture pro.
Thai Zebra, yep. We got a little tiny, oh, there we go, yeah, Whitney in there. I picked him up the other day. He's only small, though. In here, we've got a Metallica, but I've seen him once since I bought him.
Your videos froze for me, but your sound's perfect.
Oh, yeah, it has. Let me see if I can. To be honest with you, it's my internet. I've got the best and worst internet, BT. It's terrible.
See, my internet's great till one of the kids turns it off. Well, that's working then. We'll put this beautiful man on big screen.
Why me, man?
Hey, Osman.
Hey, how are you doing?
Before we do anything, can we have a quick look at that tattoo sleeve that you've got?
For me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can have a look.
That is some beautiful work, man.
Yeah, it's quite full.
Wow.
What, this here?
I bet that hurt when it got close to the armpit.
Yeah, it's pretty painful, yes. Yeah. Got 30 hours of work in it, so it was a long sit.
What was the longest session you had in one go?
No, 3 times 8 and 1 time 4.
Oh,
wow.
Nah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
I have
painful,
a question as well, Osman. How many days?
Yeah,
well,
how many days and hours to BTS?
Well,
it's not 12 anymore.
Yeah. No, almost not. But it's gonna be a good day.
It's going to be. I mean, you're coming over. Shady's coming over.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I mean, there's people in chat. They're going to be going, "Oh, it's a 6-hour drive for me. It's a 3-hour drive from your house to BTS. How long would it take?"
I will be leaving home at 9 a.m. in the morning, and I will arrive at 8 p.m. in Coventry. So
11 hours.
Yeah, I have a 7-hour boat ride. So
wow.
Yeah, and a lot of driving to do in the UK. I'm going to Phil Zoo. So yeah.
Stopping in Coventry.
It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be nice.
Are you coming out on the Saturday in Leamington at the moorings with all us lot?
No, I'm be there that Friday night.
Yeah.
And then Saturday morning I go to Phil, and Saturday evening the meeting night before.
Yeah.
And then Sunday BTS, and then Monday morning going back.
So on the Saturday night you will be coming for a few beers in Leamington then.
Yeah, if somebody takes me back to the hotel, I will.
What's changed with your setup since the last time you come on?
Not much. 20 slings.
Where'd you get them from?
I won it. No, I didn't want it. I got it donated.
Yeah. I think
which was very, very nice.
I think on the competition, I think we literally everybody was literally like, if I win, it'll donate it to Osman. If I win, I'll donate it to Osman. And you had everybody
Man, it was so nice.
Everybody in the UK were entering the European giveaway to say like if they win, it's going to Osman.
I went to bed, man. I was sleeping and my phone exploded.
Oh yeah. Gemma says Osman's setups are awesome. Are you able to show us a few?
No, my camera's on the laptop, man. I've not a mobile camera now. Next time.
No worries. No worries. Osman,
and most of them are hiding anyway. Yeah, most are in, not showing themselves. I'm looking at empty enclosures now.
Hi, Christopher. It was Tron that gifted you the membership, Christopher.
I will do a room tour though one day.
Yes. Yes. OC Tarantulas on Instagram, if I remember rightly.
Yes.
If one of the channel members could drop that link into the comments, that would be awesome. If you want to see some awesome setups, head over to Osman's Instagram, man. He's you think some of us are dedicated? We've got nothing on this, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in there, man.
Oh, spiders on a web. Michelle has got something. Let me just swap that over.
I don't know what Dave was talking about in the show dates changing.
20 jumping
Still
spiders.
shows the same day.
But
Ooh.
it's very tiny. Oh yeah. At the cork.
Oh yeah.
The one. This is yeah, I'm so bad in pronouncing.
Syria.
The Baruco.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'd say it as well.
Yeah, the pigeon. Ruco. But there are really nice ones between them. I started out, I wanted to buy one because of Dave, I wanted to breed them. And I wanted to buy one, and then I clicked and clicked and clicked, and then it became 20 new spiders.
Easy done. Easy done. Dave's Little Beasties has just mentioned maybe some of the show dates were changing and stuff like that. Somebody, what happened was somebody had set up the Bristol Invert page as a Facebook event, and they also set up the BTS one as a Facebook event. And what they did was, as soon as so many people had agreed and said that they were going and all the rest of it, they cancelled them on Facebook, but they weren't official or affiliated to the actual events. So BTS is still the same date, and so is Bristol. It's just somebody being playing silly buggers on Facebook. Michelle, Dave said that's awesome.
Oh, thank you. I just want to put it back. Yeah, it's all your fault, Dave.
For a change, it's blame Dave, not blame Scott's Invert.
Yeah.
It's about time we got changed.
I do everything Dave says, so when there's something going wrong, it's also Dave's fault. No, at this point, everything is going well. But yeah, the breeding stuff, it's because of Dave. So yeah, Dave, your fault.
So we need the hashtag blame Scott's Inverts, and we need the hashtag blame Uncle Dave.
Yes.
Oh yeah, about the show dates. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, it was just somebody. Do you know how like sometimes I'll set up an event for this live on the Facebook group. Somebody had just done that for one of for the Bristol show and for BTS, and I think they cancelled one and they're just playing silly buggers. The dates are still the same. Hi, Amy. Yes, Christopher. We can't say that for another 17 minutes, but I'm sure Chris will. In 17 minutes, Chris, you can say the C word.
Who said that? What did I miss?
Yeah, don't you worry about it just yet.
Oh. Okay.
Greg, are you able to come to BTS?
Awkward silence.
Phil, Steve Spiders wants an update on this show that you and your parents are putting on. I can't wait for BTS. I'm not exactly. Same. I'm not even taking half the money I did last year, but the meet up and the buzz. I mean, Osman's going.
It's the meet. It's the meet of what matters, isn't it?
Shady's going. These are people that you're just not going to see for another year, and people that like been very close friends with from literally miles and miles and miles and miles away. Finally meet. I think they're going to get hounded.
Have we got Somerset Spiders on tonight?
Oh, see, you are going for me to the BTS.
Yeah, I'm taking some spiders from Michelle
too.
Don't
forget my spiders.
No, I won't.
Oh, awesome. Are you picking some up as well for her? Or?
Yes, bring some spiders for me.
Osman's gonna need a container. Shit.
Oh wait, you're on chat
just a container. Well. A container is shit. Sorry.
I only saw OC in the chat, but not in the live.
Yeah,
I'll be bringing now some realizing that you're on live as well. Okay.
We just had him on big screen. Hey, Jaden.
Yeah, I saw the sleeve. But yeah, I'm looking at sleeves, not people, apparently.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not sure how many spiders I will be bringing home, man. It's gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna need a bigger van.
Oh, what? Dave's traveling up in the morning. No way.
Dave, do you have some Caribena versicolor slings? They were not on your list.
I know a man who does.
Yeah, I'm after one as well. My one's just passed my Caribbean Versicolor.
Yeah, this man will no doubt have a few at the show.
Yeah, but I
just a few.
Hey, Nameless.
Just from the north has a couple million.
Dave, can you please bring one to the BTS and give them to Osman, and he will bring it back for me. Thank you.
you have to message him afterwards and sort out the finances.
Oh, wait. I have to be...
Who in chat is actually going to the BTS and who's got stands at the BTS or working on stands?
Oh, and Osman, then only one purple. You have my list ready?
Jackie's going, Leah's going, Nikki's going.
Oh, I'm not going.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Dave's got a table. Leah's got a stand. Osman's going.
Dat zou goed zijn.
Oh, Ian's not going. What? Me and Ben are coming to BTS with a few family members or into. Oh, awesome. Greg, we need you to come. Charlotte's coming. walked in on Countdown. Mark's coming. Mark Spider Guy. If you've not hooked up Mark Spider the Guy with a subscription, please make sure you do so. Mark is an awesome, awesome man. Better's going. Charlotte's not going. Nessa's not. What? Come on. I will do in a minute, Chaz. I've got 6 on, and that's about comfortable for me at the moment. Bugs is not me this year. She said you should though. Shady says, Shady, you're definitely coming. Phil, Incredible Inverts, Another Animals. Got my own stand, and my parents also have tables as well. Oh, Kelly can't get there. What? Gemma's going. Alice should be there. Nat's Tarantulas and Taxidermy will be there. Oh, Philip says Dan might be able to take him. Awesome, awesome. Graham's going to be there with a table. Hey, Graham. I'm going, bringing some newbies along, says Mark. Awesome. Oh, Matty, no way. It does fall on Sarah's going. Yeah, it does fall on an awkward day, especially when you look at paydays and stuff like that. But you've known about it for a year. You know, the date's been there for nearly a year.
Obviously, Matt's going. He said he's going to stop into us on the night before, so he must be staying in a hotel.
I don't think he's in chat.
No, I haven't seen him on tonight. He sent a message earlier on saying he was going to come down the day before and he'll pop in. So yeah, I'm guessing he'll stay in a hotel and then go obviously the next morning.
He's stopping on the is it the A46 East Coventry?
Yeah. Well, we're in Northampton, so he's going to stop into us the day before, and then he's going to come down, and then he'll carry on travelling down after he stops here. So I'll try not to get him too drunk so that he can carry on his journey.
To be fair, though, if Matt says he's going to do something, he generally does it. I've not known him ever to go back on anything.
Okay, Scott, I'm gonna come off for tonight.
Oh, okay. No worries, dude.
Okay, bye. See you at BTS.
See you at BTS.
See you at BTS.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm taking some hashtag blame Scott's Inverts bands with me. I've got I'll have 8 small,
17. You have 17. One is mine.
You need to send me one of them because I'm going to do a video in a bed shop where I'm going to take a couple of malts in and place them around and put a hidden camera. So when I get arrested, I can just hold up my wristband.
What I'm going to do is I've got to sell them for about £4 each, so then I can order some more. So once I've only got a few just to see if they'll go. If they go, then
16 left, Scott. You have 16 left.
Yes, definitely, Osman. And then what I'll do then is get some more and look at doing like posting them out, see how much it is to post them out in an envelope and whatever.
Yeah.
After BTS. Hey, Mark.
Hey, doing, Scott? You're all right, mate.
Oh, mate, toothache.
Oh, don't tell me about that. I have to have 2 out.
I'm literally drinking this stuff.
Oh, no.
You know what you need to buy? A Sensodyne toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Mate, I'm just gonna go down the dentist and no worries, Steve. We'll do.
Don't be silly. You can spend that money on spiders, not teeth.
What
Scott,
I plan to do? Yeah.
Get one of them.
Well, I'm just gonna have the tooth removed and just gonna get the dentist to go over every single tooth and see what needs doing and just get it done.
Yeah, get one of them. Use it like Bonjela for kids. Put it on the tooth. It helps.
My
Really
teeth are like this. My top teeth are like this. So I've never been a fan of going dentist and stuff like that. And I was supposed to have them straightened when I was a kid, and I had 4 out when I was a kid. That didn't work. And I was supposed to go back for braces, and for some reason we never did. I don't know why. It was late 80s, early 90s.
just for Mark, the spider guy. How did you get? Me and Mark were talking last night about this T-shirt company, about obviously T-shirts with channels and so forth. And we were looking at different designs and so forth. And I wondered how he got on with it, because we were chatting about how easy it was to upload your designs and everything.
Yeah, I've been having a look at it. I ain't ordered yet, but I have been looking at it. It looks really good. And
They are good quality, and the print's got like a lifetime guarantee, so you can't go wrong, really. Yeah,
it does look really good. I think I will order off there.
For my personal T-shirts for what I wear day to day. I mean, I've even had these guys copy name brands, and they're quite happy to do it. So they'll literally do anything.
See, mine are all on that Tees Mill. Is it Tees Mill?
Teespring.
Teespring, yeah.
And I've had a couple go over to the States, and they've said that they've arrived pretty quick and quality is good.
The transport's really good on those. It's the longevity of the print that's not so great on those.
The longevity is shocking.
Yeah. With this, it's streetshirts.com. You can upload your design. You've got a choice of about 40 different styles of T-shirts, boys, girls, even baby grows for kids. And it's got a lifetime print guarantee. So if the print wears, they'll replace it.
What is the name of the T-shirts again, mate?
Streetshirts.com.
I mean, the subscribers will tell you I'm pretty awful at getting merch together and sorting it all out, because
they're really good. There'll be bags, and it's always next day delivery. If they fail to deliver the next day, your next order is free. So yeah, I've used them loads of times. They're really, really good.
Yeah, I'll have to order some off them.
They didn't pay me for that.
Nobody's hoping though.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
This site is under development.
If you've got a channel, there's a section on there where you can say, "Look, sponsor me," and
no, it's under development at the moment.
Dave. Sorry, Dave. It's called streetshirts, or one word, .com.
Yeah, but it's under development. If I can put this in front of the camera, yeah.
It's live. I've been on there today and doing stuff.
No, it says it's under development today. That's street shirts now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might just be today. I mean, they are great. And the actual manufacturers of the T-shirts that they use are Gildan, which if you go to any rock concerts or anything like that, that's who they all use. So yeah, they're great. Really good. Good fit as well.
Is what about baby grows for adults?
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
I'd wear one. I'd wear one to a show.
But you could take can you imagine if you go to one of the shows and you take a handful of baby grows and stuff like that to your channel? It can only be good.
Christian, you sure it's not this one? Because this is co.uk.
Oh, yeah, no, it probably is co.uk. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's found it.
Yeah.
And what you have to
realise
if you upload your logo and it's got like a black background and you can't remove the background, there's actually a section on the app that can remove that for you. So it's really clever.
Matt removed the background for me, thank God. That's something with the other company you can't do. You have to upload it as you want it. You can't remove backgrounds.
Did you see? I just done a couple of mock-ups on the 8 Legs page from Street Shirts. Funny enough, I just done the screen because I haven't ordered any 8 Legs ones, but I will do when we go to the show. But I done a mock-up and posted it on my page, and that shows you the sort of quality, and the graphics and so forth. It's a really, really easy to use app.
What we'll do is if Christian, after the live, if you could pop that into the Scott's Inverts Army Facebook group, the actual link. Yeah. And then anybody watching that wants to do it for their channel or just get your own T-shirts made up, do that.
No, naturally.
Unfortunately, they don't do cups or anything like that, but they do bags, canvas bags, baby grows, and T-shirts, jumpers, hoodies.
Right, Natalie.
That sort of thing.
I've got some ideas for merch, but it gets very hectic here. I can hear the kids banging around upstairs because they fell asleep for literally both of them fell asleep for 20 minutes this afternoon.
Well, I've kind of got, obviously, because my day job, obviously, because I do the furniture on the other side as well, I've got companies left, right, and centre that you can upload. I mean, both of the rugs that I have, one in my kitchen and one in my living room, are my designs. And like one of them, I uploaded up into. I'll quickly show you. Without, I'm not going to give the company any.
Hey Luke, that's Luke from Spa Spiders. He does need to change his name on YouTube, so we all know it's Luke from Spa Spiders. Then he says, just popping in quickly while it's half time. He's watching the football.
Sad.
I don't know why he's watching the football. It's
sad.
I mean, for your American stuff, like that rug was 45 quid, and it's huge.
Stuff. Oh,
but you can upload
nice.
You can upload your logo on that. You can do anything.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The prices are just completely crazy.
How much did you say that rug were, mate?
45 quid.
That's all right. That's quite.
And I uploaded the design from the laptop, so it's yeah, and that's probably that's 5 foot long length by about 3.5 foot width.
That's
so good size for £45. It's washable. Yeah, I mean it's lasted ages.
Unless I put it on the wall, it'd last about 2 minutes in this house.
Yeah,
we had some chips with dinner earlier, and Noah kept saying Noah's 3 right. He went sauce. So I said, okay, let's give him some sauce. We had some tomato sauce. Within 2 minutes, right, he wears a nappy for dinner, and that's it, nothing else. Within 2 minutes, he was covered head to toe in tomato sauce. It was all over the floor. But he was sat there with the biggest smile on his face, and it's just like, you carry on. You know,
Scott,
laminate flooring.
No, I've got a cat like that, but it's brown.
Wait a minute. It is 9 o'clock. If you've got kids watching, it is moist o'clock here on Scott's Inverts. It's the watershed, so we do swear. And 9 p.m. is introduced tonight by Chris.
Fuck you, you fake beard cunt. Shut the fuck up, you fucking twat. Oh, I've been waiting for so long.
You couldn't flip him, wait.
He's literally been sat there for an hour going, I can't swear yet. Every now and again, he's muting himself, and you can tell he's literally
quiet the whole time.
He's turning off camera already, so he can go, bastard.
Christian, I like your cat. Cool band.
Luke, if you're still in chat, Luke, if you're still in chat with it being half time, are you taking a
change my mind with you. I can pull it off and replace it.
Luke from Spa Spiders, if you're still in chat, are you taking anything special to BTS? If so, let us know in the comments. And Dave's Little Beasties, are you doing anything special for BTS as well? And the same question to ENL Binding Crafts, which is Leah. And the same question to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals, which is Phil. I think it's awesome. So many people getting involved with actual having stands now, as well as channels and all the rest of it. This community, Chris, is just.
Well, guys, we only came into the community in the last couple of months. You know, we've been collecting for the past year, but the community itself, like you guys, we joined you in the last month, and it's been nothing but love. I mean, we are blown away by just the whole community. Oh, it really is good, like feel good factor 10. I love it.
Not letting you know.
Discounted business. That's what it's all about. There's enough hate in the world without having it in the everywhere else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my YouTube feed is full of tarantulas now, not full of bombs and Russian dictators. It's great.
Let the world go on over there somewhere. We'll have our community here, and that's it. Fuck what everybody else is doing. We've got our spiders, our inverts, our reptiles. That's what keeps us happy. That's what keeps us together. We've got each other. We'll fuck anybody else.
I had an escapee last night, Scott.
They're all saying it's a secret. What?
I had an escapee last night.
You will have to BTS when we all club together and get you a centipede.
No,
It always happens in your house, Mark, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it was 4 hours, 5 hours we was looking for it. So I did to have a break at 5 o'clock this morning. What we did we see? The spider walking across the telly screen.
Well, at least your tarantula didn't end up on your backside. Mine did.
What were you and Sandra got on the TV at that time?
Yeah.
I was watching Like Father, Like Son.
Oh yeah,
one of the lives of it. So
I had an escape here a couple of weeks ago, just where like the chloroform wore off, but she didn't make it to the station. It was all right. No, everyone's gone quiet.
My Tapnaginus rusty purple.
I had one of those escape. H-Max escaped. I had a Lividus, cobalt blue, ran up the tongs, sat adult female, sat on my hand in a threat pose, striking at the air, and every time I moved this hand, it'd strike at it. Tara was literally stood behind me. She heard me laugh like a little girl. She started laughing, fucked off, shut the kitchen door, and she was still laughing on the other side of the fucking door.
That's funny. I'm the one who's ringing up my other half. Excuse me, tarantula's escaped on me. And he comes in, yeah, it's on your ass. And I'm like, well, I can't bloody reach it, so you're going to have to take it off there.
I tell you what, so many out there pretend that they've never had escapees or anything and all this sounds of it. We've had loads. And we've always found them. You know, I've been in the early days, you know, Tara's phoned me up and said, Scott, you're going to have to come home from work. I was like, why? Because there's a big spider walking across the front room. And my best mate, who's scared of spiders, has had to come, catch cup it, and then give it to Tara. And that was a H gigas because the lid on the Komodo had broken. And this great big massive spider, do you know the little plastic collection on top of the Komodos? That had snapped and it managed to get out of the hole. Push it off and get out of the hole.
Oh, no way.
Scott, Scott, have you seen my protocol for spiders that escape?
No.
Have you not? I'll show you. Hold on. Watch this. Hold on. Right. The screen will go dark for a second. Right. Hold on. Alexa, turn off all the lights. Alexa.
Dave says camera lady escaped earlier, but she's now back in the kitchen.
Oh, Dave.
What I do is, if Alexa hears broken glass, she'll switch all the lights on throughout the entire house. Alexa, spiders.
Alexa's not listening to you.
Yeah, all the lamps are spotted, and I've turned the volume down so it doesn't interfere. But she says the F word about 10 times, tells you to go and get a catch cup, and then says the F word about 5 more times. So whilst all the lights come on, it's good fun. But we haven't had a proper escape yet, fortunately.
Can somebody do a quick screenshot of your phone with this comment from Dave? And when you're at BTS, just show camera lady.
Please just
wait for me to be around because I want to film Dave getting his ass kicked by camera lady.
Actually, every time I go on to these channels, I always see someone's bought a spider from Dave, and I follow Dave religiously. But I've sent him a friend request and he still hasn't accepted it.
It's because he's got 5,000.
Like the guy that high-fived the blind guy and just was hanging there.
He's full, isn't he? So he can't have any more.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
What is cool, I mean, for me, if Chris does a breeding, if I get a spider from Chris, that spider's super special because it's from Chris. If you get one from Uncle Dave, again, it's super special. I've got one of Dave's mugs and I use it.
You're getting 10 curlies.
I'll use it once in a blue moon. Do you know what I mean? Because it's from Dave. I've got spiders here which people given me, and because it's come from a person, suddenly the value of it goes right up.
Phil,
Hi, Ellie.
the day that, you know,
Hi,
David
Ellie.
Attenborough, if David Attenborough, God rest his soul, does ever die in the next few years, which I'm guessing he will, we still got Dave. Oh, thank you, Dave.
It is. It's just this community is just a beautiful place to be.
I've sent it to you,
Bye,
Scott.
Moon. Have a nice evening.
Hey, Raymond.
Hi, Raymond.
Ellie.
How are you?
Ellie has just put her link up. She's trying to start business online, digital stuff. So if you want logos designing or any social media or anything like that designing, hook her up. She's put the link into chat. If you don't, still please just go give her a follow. Go give that page a like. Give it a share. Let's see if we can't support Ellie to get somewhere.
Ling Ling was telling me as well. She's got, I think, her jumping spider's gravid. So she's going to have babies for the nice, you know, I can't remember whether it was the Florida or the other type, but yeah, she's going to have babies up shortly as well.
Nice.
I want
Susan's got Spider-Man. Greetings, all you fabulous people. And Scott says Raymond. Raymond is my second favourite Irishman. He will want me to say the first, but he's not. He's the second. Colin McGregor is much, much, much better. Better looking.
Oh my day, seriously.
Better looking. Raymond has probably got a bigger willy, just. But
I suppose it's better than Paddy the Baddie, though, Scott.
Hi, Raymond.
I like Paddy the Baddie as well. Paddy the Baddie is going to lose pretty soon. He almost has a few times, but you know,
it's good to. He is entertaining.
But the thing I like about Paddy the Baddie, right, is one, he'll train like fuck for a fight and all the rest of it.
You see how much weight he can lose.
Two, he's not bothered about food. He'll just eat food.
He can 46 courses straight. It's crazy.
Ellie says, don't forget to dislike the stream and please leave some constructive criticism on the way out. Thank you. Yeah, we all miss Ellie on the stream. Like I said, she is desperately trying to get this home business started. Hence, she's not really been on streams of late. And her words to me was she just wants to support her family with having her own business. So again, if she drops that link into the comments, please follow it, give her a like, give her a share. Across Facebook, that would be absolutely amazing.
Tag me as well, Ellie, and I'll put it on the engine room side as well. I'll tag it on my website.
She's just put it into chat again. Raymond says, joking aside, hi to all you lovely people. Raymond is one of the community's isopod gods. I think is probably
his setup is awesome, isn't it?
I mean, Phil's up there with his knowledge, and Matt's obviously getting up there as well. But Raymond is just like up here when it comes to the isopods.
Yeah, his setups are amazing.
They are.
Seen
them on was it Facebook? They are epic.
Kel won the competition on Ella's page the other day. Ellie. No, sorry, Leah.
Everybody loves Raymond. Get it right, Phil, because that's the thing that used to be on the comedy.
So Phil won the it's a box. It's a surprise box.
Hey, Jack.
So we're guessing isopods.
Hi, Charlotte.
Couple of small creatures.
Hi, Jack.
And a cup.
We had the curator of Birmingham's reptile, the creator of reptiles for Birmingham Zoo on, and that was through Raymond. That was an awesome night. What we need to do is try and get Raymond on a stream.
That'd be a good idea, that.
If we all mention his good looks and how dashing he is, he might. Although he might say no because I still haven't posted out stickers to him. But I've just remembered, so I will do that tomorrow. Somebody message me just to remind me, please. Hey, Claire.
What do you need messaged?
To remind him
Remember
to send
Raymond
stickers to Raymond.
Hold on, I'll sort it out. Hey,
Good idea,
Patsy,
Chris.
don't
Get
forget
stickers
to send
out.
stickers out.
He says it has to fit in with his OF obligations.
I've messaged you, Scott.
I've just got a voice message on Messenger. That's it. I'm not.
That's for tomorrow, dickhead.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh dear, I've been sent a couple of screenshots of Uncle Dave's comment about camera lady. I take it it's got to be me that goes and shows her it then. Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is Dave ever going to do a video where he, like, obviously is like, tells everyone who camera lady is? Has he done that before? I don't know. Obviously, we know it's his wife, but
Camera lady's been
like
to
a screen presence.
She's been to a couple of the shows. And how Dave managed to pull camera lady, I've just got no idea.
It's the spiders.
No, what I did ask her, and she said it's because he's got a dingaling.
A huge men's member.
That was her exact words, not mine.
She said it's the only snake he's got.
Scott, check your messenger. That's from Raymond. Oh, Scott,
oh shit.
Oops. Raymond says check your messenger.
Oh, hold on. If I can. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Worse. Crying.
These photographs are something else, isn't it?
Oh my God! Can't be them bleeding stickers.
Did you miss it, Jackie?
Go on.
I
know I've seen it. That's scary enough, dude. Covering up and putting in there now.
Oh, I think we should all wear them mankinis to BTS or something.
Jackie, how many subs you up to?
Bedford when it's a bit warmer.
Oh, no.
If we wear them when it's cold, we've got an excuse.
Just don't wear one at all. They're disturbing.
That makes sense.
Oh my word. Dave, be calm, be gentle, and stroke your snake, says Aaron Moon. Absolutely fucking not to the mankini, says Charlotte. Oh no.
Exactly. They're horrible.
We'll turn up at IHS, Scott, just for Raymond. If I can get there, I certainly will if he's going, yeah.
Can I ask you guys a question relating to sort of channel content?
Yeah, sure.
While we've got you all on board. So obviously I've only just started my channel and it's really basic and so forth. So I've got my video editing, that's all on par, I've got all the right apps. What I'm struggling with is my music content and copyright and everything else.
Okay.
I just wonder how you guys get around it. I know you can subscribe to this.
I used to pay, I think it was £23 a month for access to a website which would give you free music effectively.
Yeah. It's not that great, the music though, is it?
If you go, let me have a quick look. If you go onto YouTube,
yeah,
on your laptop or whatever,
yep,
So
last night and looked at a few.
Yeah, so if you get your... Hold on.
Well, while you're looking for that, one thing I found out today, because I was watching a program.
If
you
you
know
get your
this music that AI is doing. Like last night I watched a video of Chris Cornell singing a Nirvana song, or Chester Bennington singing.
Yeah, but Nirvana tunes have been out that long; they're probably not under copyright, maybe. But if you go to
people are doing AI versions now, whereas it might be Chris Cornell from Soundgarden singing. Yeah. God, it could be anything. Baby Shark. It's all AI.
But if you go to your channel, if you go to your channel dashboard on your YouTube studio, and click that bottom one there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Then you get loads of free music.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you.
You can select genre, mood, and all sorts from that. That's what I've been doing of late.
Oh, awesome! That's great stuff.
I
was going to have to start singing.
Where did you get yours from, Scott?
Audio library.
Audio library. On what?
10 minutes
on YouTube.
Now. On what?
On YouTube.
Right,
so you go to your channel dashboard.
Yeah.
And then go look where on the left where you've got a ton of selection, little buttons. That very last one is the audio library. So you go in there. Some of them require you to put some display information into the description, but that's it. I have used one of my friends did a spider app and it was awesome, but I couldn't monetize my video because for some reason it said it was copyright, even though it wasn't.
Weird.
I
saw this. I loaded a short from TikTok. And
I've done that as well. It will give you a copyright strike unless you use YouTube's own music. I think it's because it probably just knows it's from TikTok, and they don't want it, do they? What's this?
Oh, come on,
Jackie.
What?
How many subs you up to?
Hey, Jeremy.
Oh, I'll have a look.
Have you got your hours?
Oh yeah, got me hours ages ago. It's just my subs I gotta do. Bugger off. I need 98. Yeah,
Can somebody put Jackie's link into the comments, please? Matt,
well.
Sorry?
I'm getting close as well. I need 82 for 2K.
25! Yay!
Oh, you got me hours ages ago.
So Jackie...
I do long lives, don't I?
Jackie's link has gone into the comments. If you could hit Jackie up with the subscription, that would be awesome. It probably doesn't sound much to you guys, but when the channel hits 1,000, it really helps that channel out no end. Also, Tarantula Rookie is 8 off away from 600, and surely there must be 8 of you that's not subscribed up to Matt. Matt is the Tarantula Rookie is the tonight's shout out as well from the beginning of the live. Have you seen that video where we started? Tonight's shout out is Tarantula Rookie. So if we could get him up to 600 this evening, that would be absolutely awesome.
And is his link also in the chat?
I'm just going to ask one of the channel members to drop it in.
What? Yeah, Max.
And hopefully it'll keep us updated throughout the evening. So
I had an idea. It kind of came to me in a dream. Did you ever see the channel Snake Discovery where they done that competition where they made everyone make an enclosure and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon what we should do is you should choose maybe 10 channels and get them all to design a t-shirt for everyone else for the first. So that would be like me designing a t-shirt for Mark's channel, or me designing one for your channel. Mark would design one for another channel, and so forth. and we'll put them all together and give them away in a competition.
That would be a good idea.
That'd be good.
Just a random idea.
Yeah,
it's probably because I've been trying to design t-shirts today, and it's just in my sleep.
Hello, Mark.
If someone wants to look at my channel, I put my whole cabinet build on today. So all the videos are from the massive cabinet build are in. Yay!
Hi, Mark.
Leah's backstage.
Leah's been backstage for about 15 minutes.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it comes underneath everybody. So I missed it. Hey, Mark.
I've just been sat backstage trying to see how long it took you to get me, and I told Mark, me and Mark have been counting the minutes, and then I told Jackie because I thought it'd be funny, and then Jackie fucking ratted me out.
Grass.
She's a grat.
Oh, don't you bloody start, woman.
You're a grat.
Leah, we're trying to prepare enclosures because Kel won your prize, didn't she?
Yeah.
Your surprise box. Can you give us any clues as to what, if any enclosures, we should get any ready, if that makes sense? Obviously, like ice and things, they get thrown in with the rest of them, but should we prepare anything, or do you not know yet?
I have rough ideas.
Space in the cupboard for the cup.
I have rough ideas. I've got to. Yeah, I'll give you a message and let you know, because I've still got to pack it because I was going to do it earlier, but I forgot I had a course to do. So I've been on a course for the past 3 hours.
Keep it surprise, but just tell us kind of. Yeah, you might need 1 or 2 or 3. You know,
I'm going to be putting some enclosures in there, so you should be okay.
Wow! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's brilliant. We'll include that in a video. We'll do something with that so that we can kind of share the love.
No, panic.
It's not really much. I've got about 32 subscribers, so we'll see.
The BTS, we will have some of Mark's Tarantula Haller stickers.
Oh, cool.
So if you want one, come and grab one off me.
Okay, time to hunt Mark down. Other Mark down. Again, trying not to get run over by his scooter.
Well, if you watch it and you kind of think, I want to meet Mark the Spider Guy, or I want to meet Chris, or Osman, or Leah, we're all meeting up at Spa Spiders at 2 o'clock at BTS on the day. So if you do want everybody's stickers, stuff like that, come along to Spa Spiders stand at 2 o'clock if you're going to BTS.
If you need everyone's stickers earlier and you're gone, you can come over to my store because I have all of them.
And come over and come and say hello to everybody because I think we're all meeting up at 2.
Tell Europe.
If anyone's going to BTS and coming from the top of the country, because we can't go, and is passing through Northampton, stop over and see us. You know, come in, have a cup of tea, or or chill for a while, just to stop in and say hello. You know, for a little break on the way down and stuff. Quite happy. Send us a message.
I'm making a pumpkin pie for BTS.
Charlotte, you've got no reason to be shy with us lot. Trust me, you'll be fine.
No.
Yes, goddess. We're pulling some faces because you can't attend as well. Same with Craig.
Yes, please. So I don't know if Leah will be able to send him some over. Stickers.
What's that?
Mark Tarantula Haller said stickers. Can I get one? Like so.
Oh yeah.
Where are they to? Where are they going to?
Where's he live? I'll send them anyway.
It's not UK, that's for sure.
No.
In that case, you can send them because I
want to say Norway, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's a Scandinavian country, though, isn't it?
It's around that area.
It's like 20 minutes to fill out one of those declaration things for customs. Right pain in the ass.
Bring the pumpkin pie, and I'll be okay.
Send your address to Leah.
Harry wants to say pumpkin. That just send it in my Facebook or my Insta or anything.
I think Pumpkin never will go away. I should never say that.
Wolf.
No, you're stuck with that one.
No.
He says no.
I was listening to that argument between you and Scott the other day going on about it, and Hunter was sat in here with me and he literally fell on the floor laughing. It was killing him.
Have you got a t-shirt with your proper name on it now, Chris?
No, he's still Christian.
Oh, me, sorry. Yeah, if you say Chris, I'm going to hear it, but Christian, sorry, I apologise. Have I got a t-shirt with my name on it?
No, not you.
No, the other Chris.
That's talking about me.
It's because Exo King Chris works at Creatures from the North stand, and you spell his name with a K.
It's the same as mine, isn't it? Christian with a K.
Kristen. But instead of spelling it correctly, Creatures from the North spell it CH, Christian.
Yeah.
So we've just wound him up ever since.
Did you know he did it intentionally?
Oh, can you send it me again, Mark, please?
That's long gone in Mark messages miles back.
Yeah.
From all Mark's
sad news today, Scott.
Sad news?
Yeah.
What, you lost?
One of the people that I follow on Instagram and that, Rodriguez Reptiles.
Yeah.
His son passed away today.
Oh shit! That's not good.
That's sad.
Yeah.
You noticed I fixed the iguana's light as well?
I think he was only about 6 or 7 years old.
Yeah, what was wrong with it?
Wow.
He had cancer.
Very young.
Oh, that's really sad.
Night, Greg.
But it was.
Night, Greg, mate.
It had spread all over his body.
Greg.
So, you know, lovely little kid, ever like well mannered. Yeah.
Well, it seems to be the thing that you just never seem to recover from. That's the trouble.
I will never understand why people get these things at such young ages, and then other people live to their 100. And
well, if you look at one of the guys that was from your show, Brian Barcher, 6 months ago, he was bouncing around on screen, happy as Larry, and now he's, talking about, the end and stuff. It's 12 months from now, I'm sure we're going to be looking at, videos of rest in peace, Brian Barcher. It's a horrible disease.
I know.
No, that's not going to happen because Terry won't allow it.
Well, yeah, that's it. All the love in the world can't save somebody from something like that, can it? It's
my auntie won the lottery in 2004. She won 4.2 million and died about 14 months later from cancer, and she didn't even have it when she won. So it's like, it's just it chooses who it wants.
It's an evil disease, evil.
It's not. I knew a man, he died in his 90s and he smoked literally from the age of 10, and that's what he said. When I worked with him, he was in his 60s and he was running around rooftops with me, not a problem. I was like early 20s, and he said he eats smoking 10 roll-ups a day.
Yeah. My granddad died from a heart attack at 95. He already had cancer, but this guy was like dropping trips at weekends, like every fortnight, until he was about 90, smoking weed every day. Like an old Sicilian boy, it was he just, for some reason, his body liked it, and they still put it down as dying of old age, even though he died of a heart attack. So 95.
Well, I'm sorry, Katie.
I lost me mum to it, and then my brother a year after.
Do you know what, there? Maybe we should do a show this year, do a pop-up zoo and give all the money to cancer research and do it for charity.
Great idea. Fantastic idea.
Do that maybe this year.
Yeah, we could do that.
We've done it before for charity, so
maybe we could do that for the calendar as well.
Like a private show, like people who run channels all get together and do it.
No, I was going to do
a show.
I'm going to do one of our
I'm I'm under instructions to do a charity in the summertime for the wife, which is a charity that supports deaf children.
How big's your garden, Scott?
So deaf children and deaf children with autism. So it helps them to promote it for sign language and Makaton to be taught in schools as opposed to being charged. And then do you know the hearing aid implants?
Oh no!
Yeah. When they go into the skull, into the brain, don't they?
Well, they're not available on the NHS. It's a charity that pays for it. So it's £45,000 per implant for the kids.
Whoa.
So Tara donates. I think it's a tenner a month. So she wants me to do a live stream where we do it specifically for that. So I've said yeah.
Yeah, and get links to these charities, because we can all have a little section at the bottom of the page with a little link to every combined charity that we're all interested in. It's well worth doing stuff like that as a community.
Yeah. I get that, Osmond. Let's move on because I don't want people being triggered.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sensitive subject, isn't it? Which is understandable, by the way. I wasn't.
Thanks.
Okay, I got one for you.
Cheers, Steve.
Here you go, guys.
Hi, Craig. Night now.
What's leather and sounds like a sneeze?
Uh-oh.
A shoe.
That is bloody Mark's jokes.
Hold on. Let me just mute Christian. I'll sort it. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
Which one?
Hi, Scott Rivers.
Hey, Scott.
Okay, let me have a spider question then.
Did you see Steve's spoilers coming?
Yes. Yeah, I did. I did say quick. 1 second. I've got to take this call.
Well, Scott takes the call. I'm just going to take over his channel. Everybody, Scott's a wanker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Sorry, the person whose channel you're watching is temporarily on hold.
He's not. He's a pumpkin wanker. You ask Chris.
You ain't living that one down.
No, nobody. Oh well.
Hunter's going to chase Chris around for the rest of his life, shitting poop.
It's long and thin and covered in skin, red in parts, and goes in tarts. Oh my God, Anton.
Pumpkin.
Go on.
Pumpkin.
Okay, Anton, come on with the answer. Oh, I don't know what he's doing then.
Mm-hmm.
He's passed out.
Rhubarb.
Anton is like the only one I've noticed that always pushes those boundaries every time on the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Like before 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Good night, Owen. Take care, mate.
Anton's really mean. He keeps sending me pictures of snakes that I can't afford that I want because he's mean. I love him dearly, but he's mean.
Come here. Everyone wants to say hello to you. Come here.
Get off my kitten.
This is all on YouTube. I posted a picture of some boobs to my friend the other day. Been banned from Facebook groups for a month. It's ridiculous.
People have sent far worse.
You could. People get their heads chopped off on Facebook. You know, this Taliban stuff. But yet you send a pair of boobs. This is what happens.
Hey people, I have to go off stream. I will be on chat later, but I have to take care of the dogs. But I will be on chat, but not my face. Well, you won't miss anything of it.
Good night, Michelle.
Okay, Michelle.
I see
ya.
you in chat.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Gonna have to get a little mini glitter tray down here now for kittens.
Hi,
Oh,
Claire.
Claire's got a new snake coming tomorrow. What are you having, Claire?
Good boy.
Oh, stop doing it with the kitty porn.
They're just so cute, though.
Thanks for your advice last night, Leah and Jackie, because I've just changed him over to dry food now. He's improving.
Awesome.
Mark said, how'd you call on Undercover Tarantula? A spy.
Oh,
Spider.
That's just another.
What do you call it? What do you call a fly with no wings?
A walk.
Yes.
I've heard it before.
No.
What's black and white? You took a horse, zebra.
Yeah, everyone go follow Ellie's page because it's epic.
Don't everybody go follow Ellie because that'd just be weird if everyone followed her around. You get really annoyed.
Ellie needs to make some pennies so that she can deal with us trying to set the business up.
How you doing, mate?
Because it's a pain in the bum.
Michelle's channel.
Oh, you're so bloody ungrateful.
All of the like running stuff of the business and all that stuff is like golden. It's just the paperwork side of it.
I said you like doing the paperwork.
Yeah. You seen all that mess last night, didn't you, in my living room? We sat down for a breather, and what was walking across the telly screen?
Let me guess, the spider. Terry told me.
I told her
hilarious.
as soon as I got home.
That is hilarious.
Hi, Mark. I'm your favourite word. Knackered.
Night, Dave.
Knackered.
Knackered's a great word.
Guys. Stay safe.
Take care, mate.
Look after yourselves. Catch you later,
Take
Dave.
it, Dave. See you Saturday, Dave.
82 subs needed, Leah, for 2K.
So close. We've got to get Jackie up there as well.
I know. I need to get there.
Everyone post Jackie's link. Quick. Do it. Fast. I'm going to do it too. Everybody do it.
I can't touch it. But I will. If Scott comes back smoking a cigarette, I'm going to be very suspicious.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I only vape. When it comes to drink and drugs, I've probably done more than everybody on screen put together. So I'd rather leave that in the history as well. But no, we're the best mate. Me and my best mate, right?
As well, so I know what that's like. So yeah.
Me and my best mate, as well as like it's the same with Chris. We'll literally just drop anything for each other if needed. So when he calls, it's like, yeah, I'll answer. It's like if Chris were on screen and he called me now, I would pause what I was doing and answer.
Night, Katie Jane.
Night, Katie.
That's a lie, Scott. What was funny is I heard your call quite early on, and I kind of related to that because I kind of had I'm imagining a very similar background to you, whereas nothing was out of bounds. And I heard you discussing it with Tarantula Collective as well. And it was just weird how he worded it. He was like, well, when I was using them, obviously when we were back in those days, that's not what we called it. We weren't using it. It was live. But so glad we're all out of it now and moving on to better.
When you're in it, you're in a protective drug bubble, in a protective drug circle. Your friends are using it. And anybody outside that circle, so normal people, are like, it's like looking at aliens. You have to interact with them, but you want to keep it very minimum. And you want to say, yeah, right, see you later. That's it. Family or whoever it is.
And those days from walking around town and everyone looking at you and thinking, do they know? Do they know? Suddenly changed. Hello, Scott. You all right, mate? I haven't seen you in a while. And everything changed overnight. It's amazing. It's great.
I think everybody can see it. Is Uncle Dave here? Still?
No, he's just gone. He's just gone.
Would you like to see Terry's?
Want to see my progress?
Yeah.
I did notice a couple of channel members have been channel members for a little while as well. I think it was Jackson and Mike.
Yeah, you can come sit down.
Massive thank you to you guys.
Hello.
Oh no! Is he wearing? Oh, has he got a hand or clothes on?
No, I've got a glove on.
Oh,
no, because she's going to bite me because of my clothes.
Yeah, these clothes are formidable. Like.
Oh yeah, your gloves.
No, red bottle. Red bottle. Bad idea.
What number is that?
Just quickly, actually, while there's 51 people here, that's quite a lot. A lot of you will enter giveaways on channels and stuff like that. Something's pissed me off, and it's pissed me off badly, right? And that's the fact that if somebody's donating to a channel giveaway and somebody else wins it, let's say Chris donates, I don't know, his underwear, and then Christian wins it. If
Christian will be throwing it away, but carry on.
Right, do not then start messaging Christian going, "Oh, I really wanted that underwear. I really want it," and try guilt tripping him. I won't. And also, do not message Chris saying, "I really wanted that pair of underwear. Can I have one for free anyway?"
Hey, you can all have my underwear. It's not a problem.
This has boiled my piss big time because I hate stuff like this. Because what it does is it stops people entering competitions. Kind-hearted people that can't say no will then say yes and send off their gift to somebody that's begging for it. It really pisses me off.
Yeah.
It also stops people going, "I want to support this giveaway. I want to put something in." But last time, 2 people messaged me begging for it. It's happened recently, involved one person, and it's just really pissed me off. So just bear that in mind for future giveaways. If you ask me to name the person, I certainly won't. So please don't ask, and don't ask anybody else to name that person either. I think names and stuff is always best kept in private because they might have asked, but something else might have been going on for all we know. I just want to make it pretty clear that it's just not fucking done.
What sort of prize is worth someone going to the extreme to ask for it?
It's as simple as this, right? Mark wins a £100 mystery box from Creatures from the North. If I messaged Mark and said, "Mark, I really wanted that," he would instantly go, "I'll send it to you, Scott," because that's how Mark is.
Yeah.
And that's not unfair. That's me taking the piss out of Mark. And there's a lot of love in this community, and I want to see that love used correctly, and not kind of guilt trip if you get it. No, Kathy, definitely not you. Definitely not Kathy.
While you're on the same subject, something that I've always kind of done, but I just thought for all you guys that have channels, just thought I'd let you know. So I went into Amazon the other day and looked at everything I wanted for enclosures and needed, and went into the companies that supplied Amazon for those and emailed them all individually and said, "I've got a YouTube channel. Granted, I've got about 38 subscribers, so I've got nothing yet. How about you supply me with 2 enclosures and this, or some plants and this and that? And what we'll do is I'll give them away in a competition when I've got 100 subscribers or 200. And pretty much 90% of them all said yes. So I've got like 4 Perspex enclosures, 4 glass enclosures, remote control Alexa lights, and all sorts of plastic plants. They've all said yeah, and they've all it's all coming in the post. So at some stage, I'm going to be able to, which is great. I'm going to be able to give this all away. But
that's pretty cool. That was a good idea.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What do I do? Do it when I've got to 50 subscribers? I've only got 32 or 38. No, it's going to take another 6 months to build up the subscribers.
What I think what a lot of us do is use a lot of the spider sellers. So like Luke from Spa, Unseen Universe, get them a load of attention. Again, because they're part of this community. You then will go to a show and see these guys as well, which makes it even better. Shady says, "I won't go for the socks. We'll steal them at BTS."
Content's very important, which I need to improve on. I put out some proper videos, and I also want to get a big beard as well, because I think that helps.
A big beard, no, only if you can't film.
The problem with the beard, right, is look, I've got to have about 2 inches off it, so it's straightening it out now. But to be honest, I'm ugly as fuck, and I was always worried about being ugly as fuck, so I grew the long beard to cover it up. And it's worked because everybody looks at the beard now instead. And the fact that I'm getting older, so the wrinkles are coming and stuff like that. But grow a beard.
About 80 years old now.
Yeah, and them noodles, you can keep holding them noodles for a couple of hours after in case you get hungry.
I'm that old. I was on the phone to life insurance earlier. Because they said
targeted you, didn't they? And it said if you're between blah 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 blah.
If I pay £39 a month, and if I die between now and the age of 68, so between now and when Noah's 21, I think it is, the family will receive $2,000 a month through that life insurance. So
it's because your phone
what can I cut back on that's 40 quid to cover that? And at the moment, I think I'm going to go have weights and start working again. But
beard glue. Beard glue.
My grandmother died a couple of months ago, and I keep getting taxidermy messages to my phone, and I can't have her stuff.
Yeah, you can.
You can stop dyeing your beard. That'll save you some money.
Get a stuff and get a little rattly toy put inside. So when you move her, she'll go ding ding ding.
Can you stop, please? It's disturbing.
Phil's stuffed grandmother.
Shut up,
My
Phil.
beard and hair hides my ugly mug, says Phil. Apart from
You're
Phil's
poo.
good looking.
He's a poo.
All the ladies love Phil. All the ladies are cuddling Phil.
Yeah.
Did you see him at the which show did we go to?
Cheers, Ailing. Actually,
did you see him at Seas with all the women cuddling him? Every time I went past him, there was a different woman hanging off him.
Mei Ling, who's better looking, me or Chris? Or Uncle Dave?
Chris.
Oh, look, I don't think you're ugly, but I reckon you could rock the Viking look. There you go, Scott.
I look like an old age Wagner.
Well, you know what? When he goes missing for a couple of months and comes back, and he's sitting there talking about Buddha.
I'll tell you what, yeah.
I can see it now, actually.
If me and Tarantula Rocky turned up to a fight, both wielding axes, I think every fucker would run. we could take Chris on.
It took a couple of years to grow my beard. I'm a bit shorter, so I'm just like a mini version, like the action figure.
That's it, Scott. You're out of the running. Tim Bugsy's the man.
We've already got one short here.
There's a lot of women got a thing for Dave, and there's a lot of women got a thing for Andrew Smith as well, you know.
No, David Attenborough for me.
He's just turned, is it 97 last week?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 97.
Or is it 98? 97 or 98?
He's in my Deadpool this year. I've got David Attenborough and Clint Eastwood in my Deadpool this year.
Matt, how many subscribers you on now, Matt? Because I really want to see you hit that 600. I tell you what, Matt is like another Mark. Does a lot of supportive stuff behind the scenes, as does Leah and Chris and Jackie and Osman and everybody else. But we always thank these people, but we never give Matt enough credit for what he does do we? You know what I mean?
Definitely. He's live tomorrow night, by the way. So and he's doing his giveaway tomorrow night. So make sure you go over and watch.
He's
try not to spam too much.
he's alive as he's being resurrected for tomorrow evening.
Yep. It was mine last week, but it is this week. I'm not sure if it's mine the week after.
You will probably, yeah, will be. Are you going to do
is 8 away from 600. So if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscription on link.
That's not far.
I'll do it on all 4 of my channels.
Here's the forehead of Ian Tarantula.
How you doing, Ian?
There's that's Ian's badger colour look, black and the grey.
What's Matt?
Just
Ian.
the head.
Ian.
I can hear you.
He's knackered his sound, isn't it? So Ian with his stand is doing 90% off all stock. He definitely can't hear, can he? That was a joke. Need to boost the seat. I'm sure Ian will be with us as soon as he's worked out what he's doing.
Check his knickers. What about my bloody knickers?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Susan is a bit like random sometimes.
Oh, hang on.
Does randomly say
shit, I might have leaned over. Whoops.
It's got a girl's name in the bracket, so at least it wasn't coming from a random dude. And you'd be like, what?
That's it, Susan. Yeah, Susan. Oh, Jackie. Oh, so you're just flashing knickers, Jackie. That's nothing.
Yeah, I
No.
just put a wire in, that's all, but don't even know what I was on them.
It's all right. It's just part of our other channel. Oh yeah, there you go.
If you go round,
supernatural.
If you go round a neighbourhood at 3 a.m. in the morning, you normally see more than that.
Piss off.
Can you guys hear me?
The only fans.
Can you guys hear me all right? Can you?
Yes, yeah, got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
So I was having some. I couldn't hear no audio or anything. I've got it sorted now.
That's all right. We were just telling everybody how you're doing 90% off all your spiders at BTS.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to, mate. I've got to fit a new clutch in my car tomorrow. So.
Did you read that, Jackie? You're getting Susan excited, Phil said.
Oh my God. Oi, I always wear underwear, you cheeky git, Matt. Ah.
Susan, if you're getting excited over that, wait till she puts a channel link in for her OnlyFans.
Oh, don't you bloody start with that.
We're talking about t-shirts. We're going to have to release some knickers with little, curly hair on the front that says "Check out my tarantula" or something. We'd make a killing. We wouldn't have to work again.
You want a Therisposa sturmy on the front? Remove these and get itchy.
You've got to only tarantulas because some of those guys with the
No, I'm not.
There you go. Jackie's OnlyFans link is now in the YouTube chat. There you go.
Oh, you fucking start, you woman. You're in trouble. That's it now.
What's up? Sorry about Jackie's OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering whether or not that link works.
Probably puts you straight into your OnlyFans, isn't it?
Nikki says, "Hi Ian, didn't know you were going to be here."
Didn't come up as a link, so I'm assuming it doesn't work.
No, thank God.
Is it dormant and have an OnlyFans? Says Bugsy.
Yeah, because I
Hey,
totally have
Graham.
one.
You do?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't being sarcastic.
Says hello, Ian.
There's nothing
What's
on
going
it.
on there,
Well,
Ian?
go on.
Nikki, Ethan, Graham. Yeah, all good, mate. How are you?
Pretty good, yeah, yeah.
No. Anton, you are going to so get your butt kicked.
Why was I on big
Hey.
screen?
There he is.
Want to know what she said?
Someone play some porn music.
Once everybody's finished,
I just need my backing box.
looking forward to BTS.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
can't wait, mate. Yeah,
Might
really
be
looking
wrong.
forward to it. Yeah.
Looking for anything in particular, South or?
I've got a few things possibly, but money's going to be a bit tight this year, so it all depends if I manage to sell much of what I'm.
You're very quiet, Ian.
Hey,
You're very, very quiet, Ian.
am I? Yeah,
Yes.
I've got my earbuds in just to see if these work. I'm just testing it out. So if it's quiet, then I'll change it to my headset.
Yeah, you are. You're really quiet, mate.
Okay.
Ian,
hang
did
on a
you get
minute.
the Google ones?
Hey,
Did you get the Google ones?
my what ones?
The earbuds. Did you get the Google ones?
No, the Samsung buds.
Oh, okay, yeah. Kel got them. I got 3 Google ones on my Google phone.
Just talk a minute, Ian.
Hello.
That's a bit better, isn't it? I've just turned your microphone up this end.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I can do anything my end, but
Mine are great, but I nearly got run over by a car the other day because I couldn't hear the car.
Are you taking any mature males to BTS that people might be looking for?
If I can catch some out of my communals, I've got about 7 Balfouries to try and get.
What, male?
Yeah, mature males. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got 2 mature
What else you
females.
have?
Hey.
What else you have?
In regards, I've got no other males. I've got what am I taking? I've got some Nata slings that I've bred. Some Balfouri slings. I've got some. What else I've got? The Albopilossus slings that I've bred. Unfortunately, my Harpetier pole quotes aren't going to be ready in time. So they should be probably for the Western show in Bristol in July.
Any backmark?
I haven't, but I don't know whether Graham would be taking any of his ones. He might take a couple. I think he was hinting at the possibility.
Graham, yeah, we had him. Well, you obviously know he was on a stream. He's got some beautiful spiders hidden away.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
are you and Graham going to the moorings on the evening?
Yeah. There's about 21 of us have got a table for food. Yeah, so it's going to be.
Once you've had dinner, come 8 o'clock. There's going to be about 20 of us descending.
Yeah, I think a lot of the people have got the upstairs as well. I think there's about 200 upstairs. So.
Have you got channel stickers that you're taking as well?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah, Graham made me these.
Nice, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely use that.
That is a sexy logo.
Measurements, I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to their tight measuring cupboards.
Graham says he's planning on taking a few, some of the fancy ones.
Yeah, he said he might take a couple of banners. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think he's got Dorier slings that he's bred as well. I don't know if he's got any robustums left.
What's the combination? Is it orange fringe?
Dory ice. I ain't got a clue, to be honest with you.
Beautiful spider. Bad reputation, but beautiful spider.
Yeah.
You do, Osman. Osman says needs to visit Backmar table.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We've got 2 tables for the show, so.
Cool.
Typically, I haven't got that many slings. I was hoping to have a few more by now, but it's been a bit dry on the old egg sack. So, but hopefully, I've got loads of breeding projects on the go at the moment. But once some come off, then hopefully we'll have a bit more available.
A few more for Bristol.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Are you going to save some from this year for BTS next year? Do you grow up on that?
Yeah, I mean, I've got possibly a few Avix slings left over. I'll put a load in like a little communal, so just to grow on from my last lot of breeding. So I might take a couple of those as well. But yeah, whatever I don't really sell, I just grow on and let them get bigger and sell them at the next show.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you and Graham are going to be attending BTS with the world's biggest hangover?
More than likely.
No, God, that's going to be.
It wouldn't be a BTS weekend without a hangover.
Who suffers the worst with a hangover? Is you or Graham?
Probably me, because I drink more.
Oops.
Yeah.
Is he a lightweight?
You could say that. He's not much of a drinker than I am. I remember the first time I went with him, I was up till probably about 3:30 in the morning at the bar, and that was a rough day. That was. I wasn't so bad last year, but still hanging a bit.
We've all seen those eyes at the beginning of the show, Nicky. he and his zombie eyes.
Yeah, I'll never live that down, will I? I get bloodshot eyes quite easy anyway, even without the drink. So it makes it even worse when I've had a drink.
It's just tiredness, isn't it? Tiredness, I think. It gives you bloodshot eyes, regardless of whether people have had a drink or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like Chris being up quite late as well, and then up early for breakfast.
Chris drinks like a fish, and then the following day just looks fresh as a daisy.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I said you drink with the CFTM boys like a fish. Chris, you drink with the CFTM boys like a fish and then get up looking fresh as a daisy.
Eating Europe style, baby.
15-20 years ago, maybe I'd do it, but now I don't do it so much anymore, so I suffer. Like,
oh, so you're just saying you're an old fart now?
Yeah, an old fogey, and a bit of a lightweight now as well.
You can swear. It's past 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
He's concerned about the BTS drinks.
That's Luke from Bar Spiders is concerned about the BTS drinks. I think the plan is to get Luke that wasted that his dad has to do all the work at BTS, so it gets him in a ton of trouble.
I think that's going to be a plan. Sorry, Luke, but
he only lives about 10 minutes from the actual moorings as well.
I think we all will end up gate crashing Luke's house.
Can I have a word?
yeah.
Well, he is single, do you know what I mean? So Chris will be there trying to pull him.
So who else in the chat's going to the BTS then?
Me.
Well, anyone that's coming past Northampton on their way to or their way from BTS, because I can't go this time around. Stop in and say hello. Just drop us a message. Let us know. Quite happy to meet everyone and provide some drinks and all the rest of it. So always good to meet people, especially in the same game. So yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah, it's a good old social event, really. You know, it's more than just like going for the Spiders. It's going to meet everybody as well. That's what I enjoy.
The next show we can go to is Bedford, unfortunately. It's just because of our location and work plans and everything else. But if anyone is coming through Northampton, going to any show, drop us a message, stop by, chill out for a while, you know, stop off for a couple of hours in between, carrying on with your journey. Always happy for that.
Yeah, drop it in the Facebook groups. There's always people that are like looking for lists in various places. So yeah, just drop in the Facebook groups and just
I've done that before. It could be a bit dodgy, that can.
Who's got the cricket on the loose?
It's me. Unfortunately, I've got quite a lot of them. Guilty.
Yeah, Steve Spiders. Yeah, Luke doesn't have to imagine the prices. That Leamington's where he lives. Although if you do get a burger from Leamington, you do have to eat it with a knife and fork because it's that posh.
Yeah.
No.
Ian, how many bath males you have?
Males? I think it's about 6 or 7. I think I've got 2 in there, 1 in there, about 3 in there. I've got 1 solo
You
one at the
interested in a
moment.
swap?
Hey?
You interested in a swap?
What for?
With Rad?
What, for males or?
All of them, yeah.
If I can catch them all, I try to get them out, but as soon as I open the doors, they run. So, but yeah,
Chris,
if I can,
that's it. You're going to get knocked
whatever
out.
I catch, I'll bring with me. So,
yeah, we need them all. Apparently.
Now this after the 9 PM watershed, this is my bald pussy.
Oh.
No, I need a male.
What, a male sing?
No. I need a male Balfour.
Oh.
drop me a message. I've got plenty here.
Cute.
I want them all. We need them all of the rest ones. All the rest
Chris.
ones.
Nope.
Apart from one, Chris, because Jackie wants
Yeah, apart
you
from
got to share them out.
You can have that one, and all of the other ones come to what's it called?
Oh, don't you bloody start you.
Be told off.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jackie. What happened again?
Good.
It will.
Yeah.
Anton, I got 2.
No, Anton. I am not twerking. Get.
Aww. Kitty.
Kitty with no clothes on.
Oh, they're awesome. We got little basketball jerseys off of Wish. They've got like Lakers jerseys and everything. They don't wear them, but it was fun for a weekend.
Yeah, sometimes you actually like your skin because if I tried putting clothes on my cats, I'd friggin' heck. I'd be scratched up.
I've got them in control because we have to bath them every couple of weeks because obviously the oil in their skin.
Yeah.
if she does it, she loses an eye. But yeah, she knows that I'm like. They know I'm in control. So what's happening? You know.
Scott,
Yeah.
can I drop my link in?
Of course you can. Don't have to ask.
Would you pay £2 for that?
No.
What is it?
Bat poo.
No. Why would you pay 18 quid for bat poo?
No,
£2.
£2.
Because that will
£2.
regenerate. That small bag will regenerate a whole bioactive enclosure. So it will feed the plants and everything like that. Which you need to add things to a bioactive to keep your plants alive.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's good.
A bit like something else, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah, right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a big box of it because you can't get like a little bag of it just offline. So it was either that or whatever. So I thought if I sell some at the show, get rid of that. Back guano, it's really good for isopods and things like that. I'm trying to get an answer off Phil, but he's busy.
Everybody else gets to when I'm upstairs sorting the kids.
Yeah, I'll probably have some then.
Hi, Tara.
One going in.
Did you hear her whinging? She was upstairs putting the kids to bed. So Layla made tea downstairs, but didn't make her one.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Fun and shit.
I'm definitely not doing that.
I'm sure Anton's been dropped on his head a few times.
I think so.
This is what worries me when I have my channel established.
What worries you?
Ooh, I'm up to 907. I'm up to.
How many are you Jack?
Tara's got obsessions with just a plain naan bread. She keeps having a plain naan bread and she's just rolled one up and munching it. Yeah, Ian's on his phone, Chris is on his phone, Jackie's on her phone.
I'm reading the chat.
If you got me ears, you're gonna bloody end up being wearing both earrings.
Leah's pretending to bag up back shit, but really she's on her phone.
See?
Anton.
Hold on, I'll open the chat as well. See, I'm on the chat as well.
Ellie said, tell everyone I said good night. I've come off now.
Okay. I'll tell Ellie I say good night to her then.
Scott, shut the fuck up.
Babe, you're the wife, yeah? So you're supposed to have my back.
Oh, Anton.
Any decision I make, you've got to back me up, yeah?
No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Tell Chris to fuck off.
No.
I mean, no.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Hi, Thomas.
Tara's army.
Hey, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas, yeah. That's him. That's the man.
Hey, Ants on a Rock. Hey, Thomas. Thomas has a showdown in Weymouth this weekend on Saturday.
Yep.
I apologise. I don't know all the details, but if somebody, one of the moderators,
It's on Saturday at the 13th. It starts at 11, I think. I'm going to be there. Dave Obesity is going to be there. Phil's not going to be there this time, actually. Just remember. Anna's going to be there. Yeah, there's quite a few of us going to be there. It's going to be awesome. Oh, and Terry's doing a talk on reptiles.
Cool.
Oh,
Gosh, for a minute, I thought you was going to say you had a dream of me.
No, I'm a bit gutted. I can't make that one because it's quite close to me as well. But
I think Liam's mic's silent.
Yeah, it's too far for me, and well, I'd rely on Mark or Chris anyway. But it's just wrong month, isn't it, with BTS?
Oh
yeah.
But if you're down south and you can't get to BTS, boom, Saturday, you've got to go.
What did you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Want to go for a...
What did you say? What's too far?
The show on Saturday.
Well done.
Which one?
Thomas's show down in Weymouth.
Weymouth? Where's that?
How much it's used.
I missed the show.
Yeah, the show. It's the first one in Weymouth this year, isn't it, Thomas? Isn't it your first one there?
Yeah. I've got 2 BMW.
Okay, thank you.
Is it this Saturday?
This Saturday.
Oh dear, Tash.
3.5 hours.
It is the first one in Weymouth, says Thomas. This Saturday.
If I had you,
It's going to be brilliant.
All
if
the
I had
details
you,
on the website.
it's 4-hour drive, Scott. If I had you to that show.
What, for one night?
220 miles.
Oh, it's not bad. Somebody put Ants on the Rocks website in chat, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was just trying to find the post.
Osmond's beat me to it. Nice one, Osmond. Osmond's got to be one of the coolest dudes in this whole hobby.
Guy's dead.
Literally, just one of the most chilled out men I've ever met.
You drug dealing again?
Sorry. That was Terry. I just went like this to him and he went,
Well, it does look a bit dodgy, though. I'm not sure where it
looks like a bag of cat.
It does.
here, if you want to take it, it's fat poo, you carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke, don't upset him.
Hey, if it's good for racing enduro, it's good for me.
Agreed, Scott says Luke, Killer Spider Collection 2. What about Osmond? Oh, God, yeah. I'm going to be working at 7:45.
Did you get a job then, Scott?
Anton, I've been on the lash in Scotland about 12 years ago, around the goalballs, mate. Didn't get bothered or nothing. I just got told by a local waitress not to go any further up the road because that's where all the gangs were.
Have you started a new job?
Did you manage to find work then?
What are you doing, mate?
It's still the same thing. So I'm getting a job every week, every 2 weeks, once a month, just as and when.
Private work, yeah.
Do you remember that time?
I managed to work last Friday, so got a little bit of cash, and then I've got tomorrow as well. So, but
nice.
Remember that time we were out drinking with our friend, that lovely man?
It's gone straight back into the family at the moment because
we just had a local warehouse closed down where everyone worked. About 3,000 people got made redundant, so they've all filled every local sort of warehouse job and this and that. So all of my friends that are out of work can't get nothing at the moment. It's really tough out there. I gave up on working like a year ago. I work for myself now, and what comes in, and what doesn't. That's all I can do at the moment.
I declare everything. So every penny from YouTube gets declared. Every penny that if we do the removals gets declared. But then YouTube money goes back into the channel. Are we allowed to earn so much before they start taking money off us? Or
You've got to pay the government for those street lights that don't come on anymore, and those roads that don't get repaired anymore. Absolutely.
So you can earn 340 quid before you have to start paying anything back to UC.
Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Because I'm even because my work, obviously, you know what I do for my day job with the furniture side. So that came to a close, not close, but it came to about 2% of the business that I normally do at the beginning of the year when everyone went stint. So even I'm doing the universal credit thing, to top up the salary. And they've told me, oh yeah, get a part-time job, 15 hours a week. And I'm like, what do you want me to do,
So I'm registered self-employed, so I get the removals goes through that, and anything that goes through YouTube goes through that as well. But then I know what you could say. Don't declare YouTube, but there's always somebody that's going to ring benefits anyway, so you might as well just declare it.
And it'll go through your bank, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, then you're always above board.
If you meet your neighbour who you've been best friends with for 15 years that goes, "Wait, guess what Scott's doing?"
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My neighbour can be a bit of a two-faced knob. I've had him. Well, I had words with him. Put it that way. A little while ago because he works for the council. There was a long story, but he's been all right for about a year, hasn't he? Since I had a quiet word.
Quiet word. Why does that sound more menacing? A quiet word.
Especially when people...
Put it this way, Tara stood at the door and then she just went in and shut it. And that was it.
Scott, does your version of a quiet word, is it the same as mine? Does it involve cable ties, gaffer tape and somewhere dark?
Mate, far worse. And I've got yeah, we had some noise. We were getting noise outside the house at 2 a.m. from drug dealers 2 doors up.
Oh,
yeah.
So I cannot name names, but one of my best mates' older brothers spoke to them, and the position he's got in Coventry, they then said, and the following day, "Hi Scott, really sorry about the noise, won't happen again." So it was dealt with. It was just one phone call.
It's not nice to mix in them
You
circles.
can't bring a cute dog like that on the street.
Yeah.
This is my Marley.
I can't remember for 15 months, and he says, old fat ginger.
See you, Andy.
Is that it, Chris?
Look, that's for you.
And he's just gifted 5 channel memberships. I'll tell you what, between you and Tron, Luke's going to murder you both. So, Faye has just been gifted a channel membership from Chris. Kristen Fox has just been given a channel membership. The Fasmin Farm, hey Ben, hope you're all right, has been given a channel membership.
Oh, hi,
Troll's
Derek.
got one, and so's Derek from Reptile Innovations.
Oh, hi, Derek.
Hey, Derek, and hi, Ben.
I hope you got bust, Luke.
Again, I can't remember Luke's email. It's sparspiders@gmail.com, I think. But email him to get your code for a 15% discount at Spars.
Mike's done it too.
And Mike Starks just donated 5 as well.
Oh my god.
I can't donate anything.
Sorry,
My
Luke.
phone is.
Luke's not going to be able to take any stock to BTS. He's going to be like, I've sold it all at 15% and my dad's going to kill me. So Mike's just gifted, and Susan, aloha tarantula. No, I'll get it right. So Elisha has been gifted a channel membership by Mike. That tarantula guy, aka Sean, hi Sean, has been gifted one. Big and Small Exotics has also been gifted one from Mike. CL was gifted one by Mike, and Darren Kennedy was also gifted a channel membership by Mike as well. And my wife has been a channel member for 22 months.
Oh, great. Oh, wow. Hi, Nathan.
I don't even feel bad, Luke.
Chris, do you really want to make Daddy's bar angry?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
You're right.
Luke's the nice one. Daddy's
Yeah,
bar's
you.
the scary one.
Yeah, not too bad.
How's the missus?
All right, yeah. We went out today. She went to the doctor's earlier.
Is she all right, yeah?
Yeah. She's just
Someone killed the cricket. I know.
Sorry.
Hey,
How's-
Tara.
Hi, Tara.
How's the job going,
Right as
Dave?
normally, Phil.
He ain't started. He's still waiting for his DBS to come through.
That should have come
That should only take 2 weeks. What the fuck are you around at?
Don't know.
West Midlands Police, isn't it? It's been stuck on stage 4 for about 3 months.
I reckon they found out about all the bank jobs he pulled.
You might need to like get on to him about it.
Yeah, it's completed by I'm hoping it's completed by this week.
They're looking through it, they're going, well, Naif's all right, but his dad's a right dodgy bastard.
You're probably not wrong.
I've
Look at all the stuff
literally.
on his Google history.
Mark,
Did you
right
know
dodgy bugger.
his dad did Dick Turpin over and Boudica?
Oh God,
He's got a world biscuit smuggling empire.
We definitely need to get Anton to come in on a live stream so we can put a face to all of the comments. So we can go, "Hi, Anton."
won't show his face on a live stream. I can tell you that now.
Will you?
Many other things, but not his face.
Anton's worse than Ellie. He really has no filter.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. I like the style.
He wants to be like me and, never ever say what's
Hey, Dave.
himself.
Yeah, okay, love.
I'm a good boy that way.
Hi,
All
Dave.
right, then Anton, come on the live.
Not literally.
Yeah, come on, Anton.
Going back to those gifted channel memberships, that's awesome because it gives people in chat a little bit of a bonus as well as supporting the channel.
Says I'll show my face, but not my animals.
His animals are incredible. His animal room's incredible. I've been privy to a few pictures, and that man keeps his animals like, wow,
I'll see you later, Thomas.
extremely clean.
He does.
Oh, he does.
Bye, Thomas.
No worries, Thomas. Catch you in a bit.
Night, Thomas.
Look, don't forget my blondie.
What blondie?
Oh, Anton, look, everyone's commenting, like saying, "Come on screen." You've got to come on, just so that we can all wave and say hello.
We'll all call you a Scottish wanker. You'll feel really like
What you should do, Anton, is go, well, I'll come on if Nikki does.
That's a good one, Scott. That is a good one. I lost count already.
Posted it as well, so it comes through on.
Sorry.
So are we all just like dead excited for Nathan? Are you coming to BTS?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wicked.
Hopefully, I should have my motor back by then.
Oh. Yeah, you'll get me demonetised.
Bugsy's bugs. Linen. My frogs are male.
Why you
You
like
know
your
what I
dad?
mean.
Yeah. Like his dad. Yeah.
No, that's not so.
That's for your dad. You know that, right? Your dad 6'7", wasn't he?
Oh, come on then, Anton. Get on the line.
Yes, come on, naked Anton.
Yeah, come on, Anton. Let's see.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
Let's be having you.
I'll post you up some Welsh dragon soup. It's much stronger than that stuff down in Scotland.
We've already put a face to the name, and that's the funny thing.
Sorry,
So
Scott,
when you
I'll
hear
turn
it,
it off
you'll be
now.
like,
Don't anybody else follow that link? That's just for Anton Anton and Nikki, because I can't have any more on other than those two.
Sorry?
Come on, Anton.
Knife. Try and give us that back before the show.
Anton, if you come on, Jackie might send your OnlyFans link. She might. You never know.
Give you a 3-month subscription.
Scott, do you need me to jump on?
No. Yeah, no, if Jackie was going to twerk, he'd be soon straight on her.
Yeah, you would. Too right, you would. Let's all. I want to see that, Jackie twerk.
No.
Aww.
Sad now.
if everyone wants to see Jackie twerk, everyone has to comment twerk.
No.
Scott will give you a prize.
No, he won't.
Yeah, made and sent by Christian. that Christian, not you know which one.
Yeah, leave space for Anton. Come on, Anton.
She said she'd like a minge.
Jackie, I'll give you one of my mugs if you twerk.
I didn't see that. Headband and string vest. That's all you need, Anton. Ramsey Nesbitt.
Yeah, shit me up because I went back, dropped that, the gear drop kicked down, and then it just went. I want to see what's.
Who's Exotic Nation? Hi, I don't. Who?
Derek, any? Derek?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Derek's Reptile Innovations.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can it changes the name of it?
I have no idea. Derek, is that you? Who is it? I'm sure we'll find out in a minute.
Is Anton doing his hair before he comes on?
I think so.
Booksy said, get ready to shake your lettuce.
Walrus whiskers. Might work, yeah. You turn around and shake your bum, basically. Luke says I was born ready. Yeah, Luke then. Hopefully Luke's drunk. Because that'll be fucking hilarious. Oh, the football's been on. Good possibility.
Yeah.
And you can't even back out of that, Luke, because you're at home fucking around with spiders,
Yeah,
and you got your phone in your hand, so you just follow the link on your phone and use your phone. Let's just sit back and wait for the excuse.
Reptile Innovations had to close due to the divorce stuff. I had to rebrand and do little bank change and don't need to say too much. I'm sure you get it, but it's me, Derek. Oh, amazing.
Hey.
Okay, it's Derek. Hey, Derek.
Exotic Nation. Steve Spiders. Tara's coming to the night before BTS, but she's not coming to BTS. So she don't get away from the kids very often, to be fair. So hopefully it's down to you lot to get.
We're getting Tara drunk. We're getting Tara drunk.
Scott, you're gonna have to bring Luke and Daddy's far down to my house one day, and we'll have to let him play with all the snakes.
Daddy Spa will be well up for that.
I know he loves it. He loves it. He loves everything, doesn't he?
Yeah.
They are definitely welcome.
I didn't know Daddy's Spa was big into like leopard geckos and stuff back in the day.
Yeah, it was reptiles before Inverts.
I know.
You've got me for the full stream in a couple of weeks, Scott. Don't be so greedy. I still want to get another video review done as well. There's an emphasis differences between as well before that live, hopefully. Yeah, so Luke might be joining the stream maybe just after BTS. Maybe some sort of discount for people that couldn't get to BTS or something. Might be happening.
Definitely, Steve. Definitely. Jackie, you're up for that, right? Jackie has no idea what's going on. She's just like,
right. How do I put this nicely? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right. How do I put this not nicely? Fuck off.
Go on. Hey, shut up.
Oh, you can come in, Jackie. Don't you want to worry about that? Nobody else.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right then.
Speaking of Zenensis.
Beautiful, aren't they, the males?
Can we use this for anything?
Favorite colour?
Look at the concrete, bro. I wonder if I could make an 8-minute documentary about the club.
Chris, stop flirting with Tara.
Yeah. I wonder if I could make an 8-minute documentary.
Why? What's he said? Don't flirt with my wife. I will resort to violence.
I've got the female just there. She's there.
Old ass. Is that a right strap on that one?
Yeah.
Well, before you flirt, at least let's negotiate prices.
Poor Tara.
Get on there.
I need to figure out a way to display these on the table.
Just throw them out.
Yeah, but we never have enough room.
Oh. Hello again, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. You poo.
Yeah,
There's a lot of poos in chat tonight.
Noticed. You're messing with poo, aren't you?
She
Yeah.
is. Literally batshit.
Literally.
She's batshit crazy at the minute.
You got on tonight?
What a one inconvenience month.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Dave.
Hi, or normal?
Who did you just say, Francis?
I got it now.
Are Nicky and Anton coming on or not? Come on.
I don't think he will he?
No.
Chicken. Bark, bark, bark,
I
bark, bark,
thought them Scottish lads were brave.
I know, yeah. Chicken.
We're gonna have to start calling them a keyboard warrior otherwise.
What's tomorrow? If I turn around and say that, well, we need to car back. I'll fucking fight that car. I'll fucking.
Anton is coming on. Nicky, you're coming on. Come on.
I'll make sure that.
Don't be a poo.
Nicky said he isn't coming on.
Come on, Nicky.
Yeah, the shed's getting there, Nicky. Still not finished yet. Run out of money this month.
Anton's always on the feed anyway, so it'd be good. It's always good to put names to faces or faces to names. Sorry, I thought it was opposite statement.
Look, the fact that it tells you as well, like if there's any issues or anything, or security or anything.
And
I got it when I had the car.
12.
Anyway,
Stop laughing at Chris's dick pics.
It looks a mess.
30.
Didn't have to. It's sort of
Dude, don't take everyone.
Oh, where did I put that now? Oh, there it is.
Move that anyway.
I stayed because I thought
My
Luke was
newest
doing
little guy.
work as Charlotte.
Oh.
Now to
He's given the new kid with the rental.
get it working.
Yeah, you've got cute animals.
I'll get the flipping toy done.
Is that a leaf tail?
No.
No, it's a gargoyle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's cute animals.
Yeah, they're lush.
That's the next gecko we're probably going to get as a gargoyle.
They had one in
I don't know how much was it.
I don't remember. 17 of them. So I charged
Camera
£2.
shy.
Or do I charge for 50 a bag?
I'll have a chat with him. He'll probably freeze them.
Oh. That's so cute.
Yeah, he's wicked. He's all fired up at the moment. Like when he's fired down, he's like all grey.
Aren't they a little bit like chameleons where they can sort of change their skin colours to a certain degree?
No, I think these like
Right,
fire up
Nicky.
when it gets dark. A bit like crested geckos.
Right.
I know that mine, his eyes goes really black in the night.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Come on, Nicky,
Yeah.
take care.
See, I like
Right.
gargoyle geckos. I like crested geckos. I just don't.
I'm gonna
like,
pop off.
I don't like normal geckos now. Do I like
Good night,
geckos?
Chris.
I like-
Hey,
I'll be in the chat.
hi, Chris.
Where are you going, you dickhead?
Haven't eaten.
Yeah, you're
I'm
fat.
fucking hungry.
Yeah,
Go eat, Chris.
yeah.
I need to eat first. I came from work, I had a shower, I sorted the kids out, and I came on a fucking live.
Don't pretend you had a shower.
But you like it when I stink.
Yeah.
Ew.
Apart from it gets like a really weird gel type liquid around his bollocks where you don't wash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pop off. If you're still on after I eat, and I'll pop back on then.
Oh, no.
If no.
You stink.
Bye,
I'm on.
Yes,
Bye.
Chris.
Hey, SA. Hello from Finland. Watching all the way from Finland. Thank you, dude. I'll do that. Hey, Stefan Frost.
I don't know. I don't even know where the flipping spare is.
Oh, yeah, Stefan. And hello, Dave Lynn.
No, usually it's tie sealant and an air compressor. I don't even know.
I did post it on just for my personal Facebook page earlier, so I was hoping like some of the Florida guys were going to come on and say hello. But
You're at work, Matt.
if they are watching, come on and say hello, guys. But I don't know. I I've got so many friends, but when you think about it, none of them will do like. They're all scared of spiders.
I'm in tomorrow to make these.
That's cool, Thomas. He's got a 20-day gap now for his exams.
Oh, how'd you do, Thomas? How was it? Hopefully it wasn't too much. Well, when's the Glasgow show, Anton?
All right. She's asking about Scorpions, Scott.
So August, the Glasgow show.
Oh, you got a bloody question in chat. You're not job.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, Jackie, but me asking the wife for some painkillers for my tooth is more important at the moment.
Oh, can I just...
Is your tooth still hurting you?
Yeah, it is. He's going to a dentist because she's made him go. She's making him go.
Tara's booked the appointment for Friday to have it pulled out. And I'm not looking forward to it. I own an 84 Scorpion and going to buy Scorpio Marius next. Any advice for the new Scorpio? Scorpio Marius wants to be kept a lot drier than what you do your Asian forest. So what I do with that is do 25% sand soil mixture, 25% to the sand, and then put a water dish in, overfill the water dish once a week a little bit, and that's completely fine.
I love their attitude though.
See, Matt just said Bedford's on the 20th of August now instead of September.
Paracetamol, Bugsy, and then I've got whatever's left in this Orajel thing.
Good stuff at Orajel, they're starting it.
That Amasol is supposed to be even better, but all the pharmacists are shut now, aren't they?
That tastes like crap, though.
I tell you what, Scott, if you're a good boy and you have your tooth pulled out, I'll get Leah to give you a shiny sticker.
There's been 3 nights in the last 2 weeks where I've been up in night, the whole night, with so much pain in my tooth. It was unreal. The first time, it was like I had to swig cold water, and that got rid of the pain for 30 seconds, and then had to do it again. But then I realised that I drank like 2 litres of water, so I ended up having to neck it, spit it out, neck it, spit it out all the way through the night.
Yeah, because if you drink too much water, you can actually get water poisoning.
Yeah.
There's only 96 tables remaining for what festival.
I'm going to put that Friday.
I did actually get my fingers on it with a t-shirt yesterday, trying pulling it out, but I couldn't.
Leah, I tell you, if that was me, I'd have got more grips on it by then. She pulled it out.
So I booked him.
So that's
I was meant to go the other week, and they were meant to pull it out, and Terry had to go to work, so he couldn't book me in. Well, they booked me in, I had to cancel, or we had to go to work, and then I can't get hold of them now to let me have another appointment, so
yeah,
just continue to struggle now.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Matt was just posting that Bedford's come forward a month. So
was it?
I think it says 20th. I think, or 20th of August. It was September before. We were thinking this earlier on. A couple of people have posted that it had come forward because on the website it still says September. Yeah.
Look at all the babies from Chris.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
I think
What spiders are they?
What spiders are they?
I've got a feeling they're curly hairs, but
I'll have them all.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I was hoping they were going to be pumpkin patch.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Matt. No, it hasn't.
Erin, you're backstage, but your devices aren't connected. They are curly hair, yeah.
Yeah.
Scott, can I tell you something like secretly?
Yeah.
Sometimes you are a genius. You don't even know it, but you are.
There's Bedford the 24th of September, Coventry's the 29th of October, and Brighton's 26th of November. That's what it says.
Ow!
Yeah.
It's the dash is the date.
I need some more. There's only one.
They're the only ones that are left.
No, there's not.
I just got them from the
That's
door.
better, Matt.
I'll ask her if she's coming over the road before it shuts. Why am I a genius without knowing it, Terry?
Because I'll explain it to you later. You just are, mate. Just Warren. He's just a genius.
Why? What did he say?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah, I think I've twigged on.
Let me mute it and you'll tell me.
Scott's a genius because he's got such a big willy, Leah. It's much bigger than mine, isn't it?
No, I had to explain it to her because she's not a genius.
I agree, Tara.
I don't know what anybody was on about.
And sometimes Terry is a total spoon.
No, I'm all the time.
And everybody goes quiet.
I was just thinking that. I thought there was something. Get off.
Oh.
I think cricket though.
The cricket makes such good ambient. Silenced.
There we go. I had to put
Night Flash.
Tell you what, I've got a random one that I'll throw in there. And I've noticed a lot of people commenting about it online. I didn't think too much of it. I didn't watch the video in full. But obviously, we all know Dark Den. A lot of people have been moaning about the video that he posted, like the whole Tarantula swim video.
No need for it. That's why.
What everyone else's views were on that.
There was no need to put tarantulas through stress like that when it's been proven that their hair and body is hydrophobic. So, what was the point?
Yeah.
What else is funny is he did a video saying, "Do tarantulas need a water dish?" And it's like that's what we've been talking about on live for the last 4 weeks.
But I tell you what, I did see. Not related to that, but I thought that was terrible what he done.
I see Dark looking at smaller channels and redoing their ideas and then putting it out on his own a lot.
Yeah.
And it
Well,
pissed
did you see what Nat from Enclosure's done? She's done an amazing setup with a nice deep pool in one side of the setup, and it was awesome. The tarantula loved it. It was coming out of the substrate and climbing into this pool, floating around, getting back into the substrate.
That probably H. Geiger's people.
And I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, I've never seen that.
A few years back, loads of people doing like little swimming pools for the H. Geigerses and stuff like that. And eventually it was, I don't know, it just stopped. But
it seems random. It seems weird. I just like, obviously, I know Nat's setups. If I'm sure most of you guys have got enclosures on your pages. Does some amazing setups. I just like that whole. I was like surprised, but at the same time, I was like, that's
I like the tanks. I really like the tanks that she makes. They're looking awesome. But yeah, I mean, it has been done before. But when it comes to spiders, show me something that hasn't been done before.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing I thought about that was the LEDs that she puts in there. Obviously, you know, you and me both know spiders. Them LEDs are going to be buried in substrate in 2 days. Once you've polished it and got it all shiny and looking great.
Oh, bye, Tara.
See you later, Tara.
Yeah, it's pretty much any setup you do for a spider. If it's a heavy webber, you know that enclosure is going to get covered up with web. So you try and escape it to plan, if you like.
Yeah.
Not you, Anton.
I suffer with a little bit of kind of OCD, whereas when I first set up a tank or an enclosure, I kind of look at it and go, that's amazing. And then 2 weeks later, I go, so I have to stop myself from changing anything and all the rest of it. I can't imagine what Steve Thornton goes through. He does them amazing stuff, doesn't he, for Tarantula Task.
Steve does, yeah. I've got one of his.
If I was in his house, I'd be like, no, don't put a web on that. No, don't cover that in substrate. Yeah, he's got so much work into them. They look amazing.
Steve Spiders with his 3D printing stuff has just took that to the next level, I think.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, he's got some things at the show. I'm excited to see them.
I mean, we all look for cork bark at shows and stuff. If you've got a load of bark and a load of coir and you've got a drain pipe, why can't you just cover that in silicone and cover it in coir and bark? Job done.
Look, Nia was doing that last night on the live, weren't you?
And then it's virtually straight, isn't it? We've been on about that for ages. Just alternatives to cork bark instead of just keep shipping it in all the time.
I would show you what I did for my Tokay Gecko enclosure, but I can't really turn the camera, so.
Yeah, you can.
Aquaria, the guys that make tarantula enclosures with the ventilation on the back, all glass. You've seen them at the shows.
Right, Kelly.
Matt's down the road from us, and he makes our ones.
Night, Kelly.
To whatever sizes we want, but we get them made without the black tape.
That's one of Matt's.
But at the same, we need loads more now, don't we?
Christian.
Yeah,
that's custom Aquaria.
Ready?
See that little camera that I just
I've got the lid there.
Hello, camera.
Got the lid there. Got the lid there. And then I've got the sliding piece there as well. It slides out, so it's double lid. So you take the top lid off, put your live food on, slide that out. Live food drops down into the enclosure, and it houses a centipede. It's double meshed at the back.
Yeah.
There's a centipede just.
So yeah, Matt, the guy who runs that company, he's down the road from us.
Cool.
So, but you see where yours has got the black tape around the top.
Yeah.
We get him to make it without the black tape, and obviously whatever size you want. There's so much cheaper direct. I went into a local spider shop.
He sells at all the shows as well, Christian. That was 25 quid.
Saw him on your YouTube video.
That's all bits of bark stuck onto expanding film.
Yeah, it's lots of little bits of
bark as well, like 4 pieces of
to make the tree stump.
Yep. Bottom.
Oh, that looks really cool.
That's nice.
It does till you get to the top, and then there's this lovely tempered Tokay Gecko at the top. Aren't you? I'm not even attempting.
Yeah, that looks lovely.
Another alternative could be expanding foam. I've just clicked the wrong button. Let me click it back onto here again.
Oh, no, sorry. I'll turn it off.
Show the LP.
I'll show the LP one. Hang on, okay. Where is it?
Do you know, like the balloons, the long skinny ones? If you put one of those top to bottom in an enclosure, put spray foam around it, and then once it's all dried, pop it, pulled it out. You've then got.
There you go, Scott. She redid the LP enclosure as well.
It's spider to get add into.
Exactly. I just done an awesome background on my entire spare bedroom because I forgot to put the nozzle in the expanding foam. Okay. Gail was lucky enough to clean it all up for me.
Oh yeah, she's trying to get me now. That's why I turned the camera off. She's proper grumpy.
Yeah.
Stop me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, educating hands.
He reacts so fast. Like, it takes me a day or two. There you go. I'm back.
Sweet, time running over the shop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
literally put a stand in for him and stuck a load of bark on it, and then where the bark wouldn't like go together, I've glued moss in the gaps, so it looks like moss is growing on the tree, and then just stuck a couple of extra plants on there.
Oh, kitty, kitty.
He's so cute.
I
He's
think
so
this is
big.
my. I think this is my favorite.
Night, Charlotte. Take care.
Night, Charlotte.
Night, Charlotte.
Yeah, I'll be finishing
Night, Charlotte.
about 11 because
Take care.
I've got work tomorrow. I can't miss it because school uniforms are coming up pretty fast, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
And Leo starts school in September, so he'll be wanting a new one. So
Good grief.
yeah, Tara's constantly reminding me about that. Every time I mention spiders, she drops out literally 2 minutes later. School uniforms.
You always get the same like 3 animals out.
He's my favourite. He's just come out and sorting his water out. He must
Oh, the yegg.
What's in?
Yegg snake. Oh, so
Oh.
cute though. I just like the big eyes. Sorry?
They're wicked, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, he's a bit iffy with food, so he won't take any eggs at the minute because anything we get him, he won't go up the next size. So and it's really hard to get budgie or finch eggs. It's not an easy thing to get. So we're syringe feeding at the minute.
Yeah, this is one of my projects at the moment. So this is going to be one of my gecko's ones.
Oh, nice.
I've got.
What size is that?
It's the 45, 60.
Right. Okay.
And
Nice.
I've got that one. That one's the one that my gargoyle's in.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, I need to upgrade on mine into like I want to get like bigger enclosures. I want 45 by 45 by 60s for all of them, but sorry, by 90s.
No, Charlotte, take care.
It's getting them. That's the problem.
Yeah, you don't see those ones very often on the market, do you? You see loads of these guys.
For my gecko, for my crested gecko as well.
Yeah.
Phil, why
I've
are
got
you
a baby
outside?
Christie in there. That one I bred last year.
That's me
He's
too.
hiding. He's just down there.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I see the legs and the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still want this collared room. If I could afford them, I'd have them.
Oh no, the dog's
Dog.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Balfouri, bleak confused Balfouri up the side.
Oh look.
Cool.
Oh wow. We got 3 or possibly 2, because I think one might have been eaten.
You gotta love Balfour, you know.
Just baby. Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
We've actually got customer courier making us a coffee table 16 inches square with a wider reinforced top, which is actually going to be about 4E enclosure, communal, with possibly 20, maybe 30. But they're just taking their time making it. But once they do, we'll throw some pictures up and stuff.
Cool.
This one's got an egg sac at the moment.
Plus, buying 20 or 30 Balfouris isn't a cheap thing, and I can't afford that.
No. Yeah, another one in there somewhere. Then got another one there. I think she's getting ready to lay a sack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as you can tell, I like Balfouri.
I put 3 Balfouris in a 15 square sort of perspex.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it right now, getting my hands, but I can't see it.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
There's 6 adult females in that one.
All right.
Now Scott's gone. Let's cause mischief.
I got 2 Balfouris from the spider shop, like babies. 2 come out, but I think the third one is long gone. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
When I rehouse them, I'll know whether I've got 2 or 3.
I've got about 13 left in there, I think it is. Taken a few males out.
How many did you put in originally?
18. I've taken about 3 or 4 males out.
What babies or?
No, mature males.
Well, that must cost you a few quid.
I bred them all.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, so these are bred.
How far away from me do you live?
Hampshire, I am.
Oh, too far.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got, I don't know, probably got about 60 Balfouri in total.
Jesus.
I just love the setups once they've webbed and everything. Yeah, it looks awesome. It really does.
Yeah, I've got some baby fans and big TS.
Coming up in the not too distant future, I'm going to do 2 setups. I'm going to do one for me and one as a competition prize, which is kind of going to be like an end of world Terminator thing with like all skulls along the bottom.
Jackie,
Typically for Balfouri.
get your cats and stick them up against the screen. Let's turn this into a cat channel.
Hopefully,
I'm not upset. I'm downstairs.
You want to set some lights underneath it so that the webbing sort of lights up a bit, but I'm going to do it underneath the tank rather than inside the tank.
Don't lick me, you weirdo.
But yeah, I mean,
lick you. That's an effect.
They do have some amazing.
Yeah, I get lit by my cats.
Yeah, I get lit by mine too.
Oh, cool.
Mavis licks me the most. She's a poo.
I thought Terry did.
So have you guys got any more? Do you have any other communals or just the Balfouris?
Just the Balfouris at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I want to start a Metallica one. I'm going to breed them.
Yeah, we've got a single Metallica. We thought about it, but the one Metallica we've got, we bought him recently, and I was so excited when I got him because we got a big one.
Yeah.
And I've seen him twice. I see the odd leg poke out, but no. As I'm speaking to you, he's got one leg out. My Venezuelan sun tiger is fully out, and she's never out.
Oh, I see my female quite a lot.
Where's Tron tonight? Or has that already been asked?
He was on here for a bit, and then he
was on earlier.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the one spider that never comes out of its kind of cork bark that I'm a little bit upset about, because it's like, why have I got it? Is my P. regalis, my Indian ornamental.
No, Terry.
I think mine's out at the moment. It's molted.
No, it's molted. It's been and done that many times. It just never comes out of its house.
She's huge. She is like pushing 8 inches now.
Yeah, same as mine. Mine's big. Mine's probably the same size. So, does yours come out?
Yeah, she was out this morning when I come in the shed. She was on the glass.
Let me grab my phone and show you my setup, because you can see the TV, can't you? So let me show you what I've got going on, and tell me why. It's definitely a he, because he's going like. So that's my setup. Can you see that?
Hang on a minute. Let me make full screen on my.
So we've got a Perspex water dish kind of up here. Cork bark tube. I don't know why I've got that.
Yeah.
So he is at the back, and you'll be able to see him. Look, he's in there. Never ever comes out. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Well, pokies are quite reclusive anyway. I mean, the best time to catch them is at night. So when it's pitch black.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it all night, but still I've never seen him. But he's grown. I mean, he has grown probably faster than any other spider we have. Yeah, he's definitely grown bigger than or faster than any of them. Yeah, 100%.
Wait, dumbass, I should tell you.
Fudge. It fell off. Never mind. Cool.
Beautiful when they're bigger.
Night, Phil.
Night, Phil.
Night, Phil.
You're a poo.
Night, Phil. Take care, you poo.
Thank you, Matt.
Love you, Phil. You're still a poo.
There we go.
Steve Spiders. I'm doing a Terminator enclosure. at the moment.
Yeah, I'm doing one.
A
Yeah.
half-size full endo skeleton in it. Nice.
See, I'm in the middle of a Terminator enclosure as well, and I just got sponsored by a company on Amazon with 100 small skulls, and I'm going to do the whole base layer in little skulls. So I probably only need 50. So if you want them, send me a message, and I'll just send them over to just pay the postage.
Okay.
Because they've been gifted to me, so send me a message, and I'll you can have the rest of them. That would probably help with the with your build.
Don't know. I've got you on Failbook.
I'm gonna do when we do our 7. When we do our 7.
Well, you've got Keller anyway, haven't you? Me and Keller
No,
both.
that literally makes no sense. Leash, you're a buggered poo.
When we do our bow ring closure, are we still doing a full skeleton in there?
Look at that. Look at the clear picture on that as well.
Found you, mate. Just found your Failbook.
Ian, your camera is amazeballs.
Yeah, I do love the camera.
There's 2 accounts. Oh yeah, it's just come up on there. So there's my regular account, which is Christian Fox with a K.
Yeah.
And then there's the 8 Legs only account, which is connected but separate as well. So add me on both. Or if you don't get me on one, I'll add you on the other. It's cool.
Yeah, okay, mate.
I thought I'll put you on YouTube, but obviously not on Facebook. So yeah, all sorted.
My cat is a bag licker.
Yeah, cats do that because there's animal fat in plastic, in the plastic bags.
Yes,
So they lick it.
Little weirdo. Little weirdo.
All right, don't tell everybody what I am on the stream. All right.
You already knew that anyway, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like waking up at 3 in the morning to the roughest tongue in the world digging your cheek with a pen.
I need the link to whatever camera you're using, Ian.
Sorry?
Hey, say that again.
I need the link to whatever camera you're using.
Yeah, it's a Sony ZV-10.
It's great.
It's a lovely camera. It really is nice. I'm pleased with it.
That's a looker.
Oh, mate. Do you know what I done the other day?
How much money has Ian just cost me?
I don't know.
This is going to be expensive.
Jaden posted a picture the other day, like Greenler posted a picture of one of his tarantulas, and what I done was I screen printed the tarantula and I posted it on my Facebook wall, and when, because I just got a new phone and because the tarantula looked boss-eyed, I went, yep, your new Google Pixel 7 doesn't hide the fact that I've got boss eyes, like as a joke to my friends. Forgetting that I pinched it off of Jaden, and Jaden went, actually, it's a Sony, blah, blah, blah. And I went, mate, that's got so lost in confusion. I said, it's not what I meant. I was kind of like, and I was like, oh my God, like, really, like, whoops, like, sorry, mate. It's all funny side of it.
I've got a bargain on mine. I got it at Christmas time. Now I think the camera body on its own it retails like £600, but it was on Amazon brand new for like 440 quid. So I snapped it up straight away.
Scott, what did you say that the Tarantula Collective uses? Didn't he use like a Panasonic?
Yeah, he uses Panasonic Lumix. Yeah.
So this is mine.
That's just that's the body. The lens he uses is about 800 quid though.
Yeah.
It's hard enough.
This lens isn't cheap. I think this lens is about.
Shut up.
I think that lens is about
Sony DSC-WX 500.
Leah's got a nice one there.
Is that the ZV? Is that the ZV-1? Is it?
Got that.
Yeah.
Microphone as well.
Yeah. I was looking at that one, but I wanted one with like the changeable lenses.
Oh no, the lens you just get a sticker to go around there and you put it on.
Yeah, yeah. So I've got this one as well. So
that microphone you got, did you get that from Ann Summers?
That's the original sexy microphone.
I was going to say that is sexy microphone.
It is.
I've got this lens as well.
That's the macro lens that goes on it, and then job done.
Yeah,
this is the when I got 1,000 subscribers, I can afford that.
I got I bought the camera with inheritance money. That was 750 quid a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And then the Rode microphone, that was
Hello,
90,
Nigel.
but that was from YouTube donations and stuff like that. So I used that.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's. I think is that Mike?
Are you guys taking advantage of sponsorships and stuff like that for products and commenting in videos and stuff?
I ain't into all that.
It's all available. You just got to message them. And, I just wonder if anyone else is doing it.
I know.
I know you can give me some suggestions in Facebook, mate.
I've got to be into the brand, if that makes sense, Christian.
Sorry?
I've got to be into the brand.
No, I just mean like as in things that will help you. Like, say for example, like I'm talking like my spider shelves. I already built loads of them, and then I messaged the company and I said, I've just started a new YouTube channel. How about we have a conversation, and if you can provide any extra accessories for that, I'll do a link and a comment in a YouTube video. They replied and went, "What's your YouTube channel called?" And I thought, oh God, here we go. I've got about 4 subscribers at the time. But regardless of that, while I was thinking that, the next day, 2 boxes of furniture arrived, and I hadn't even practically asked for it.
No, Mark.
And they're just like, yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, we really appreciate your business, and it was all free.
I won't link or promote anything that I'm not 100% happy with. So if somebody just said, I'll send you this for free if you do a video and put it in a link, I'm like, well, yeah, okay.
Oh,
but
100%, yeah. The only reason I've done that was because obviously I've been using their units, yeah.
But my review would reflect the good and the negative. It's like Ants HQ asked me to do it on their new ant enclosure. So I said, look, I will. I went, if you're 100% confident that, it is perfect, then yeah, sure. I said, because I will not be brought out and I will not be told how I can and can't do a video. And if I find any negatives with it whatsoever, I'm going to tell people, because the subscribers could go off what you say, get it in their house, and it's fucking absolutely shit, and then they know you blagged it anyway. The Ants HQ thing, the only thing I could think about was the water dish area, which we've talked about. So I kept that for 3 months before doing the video. So I was actively using it for 3. I'm still using it now, and it's still perfect, for 3 months before doing that video on it, because certain things you need to put through its paces. Plastic enclosures, these ones.
Well, I've just been gifted a load of those and just waiting for them to arrive. Let's have a look.
Something like this, you do not have to put through its paces, because you can tell by pushing it side whether it's flimsy. You kind of know if it's going to work.
I'll tell you what, I know, mate. Right?
They don't hold water, do they?
The only hang up with these is they need sealing across the sides and down the bottom.
But you see what's happened to mine. You see all the it's all sort of like crap
as well. Yeah, they're not ideal.
But they do need sealing down the sides and across the bottom. But we've been telling people that.
Yeah, I've got them. I've got a jumping spider in mine.
And
yeah, for a couple of years.
Yeah, right. But I just can't see in these ones because it's like all the inside is all cracked in it.
We've all got.
Can you see that?
They are a bit flimsy, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not actually split, but it's like the I don't know. It's the material.
Ian, are you using super glue at all in that enclosure?
No, nothing.
Like to stick anything?
Why would you use
Does that have quite an adverse reaction to the perspex they use?
No, there's nothing at all.
No, wow. But that enclosure you've got in your hands and what Scott had, I've got loads of those. They're all made by the same people, I'm guessing.
Yeah, all made in China.
Yeah.
Some are made in China, some are laser cut in the UK. So it depends who you go to.
If they're arrived intact and not broken, you're lucky there. So
I've never heard a bad word spoken about Unseen Universes, Mitch Gavin's ones, and I've never heard a bad word spoken about Mantis NI's ones, and I've never heard a bad word spoken about Mantis Den's ones. It seems to be the ones that are really going for the cheaper the cheaper perspex are having the issues like Ian showed
these
you.
were like, these were like 13 quid. I think
They are
yeah.
for mantis, but when it comes to the spiders that are moisture dependent, we need to seal them. They've got to be sealed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've
got one of Mitch's here. I bought this.
From what Ian's just showed us.
People always tell you about reptile safe silicon and this, that, and t'other. Silicon's pretty much safe as soon as it's dry. It's only while it's dry and it's going to be an issue to your animal. So once it's dried, it's
That's the one that I
effectively
won, if you remember.
a solid rubber surface. So it makes no odds. Otherwise, you know, our house spiders, when they walk across the bath, would instantly die from the sealant that we use on there. They just put reptile safe and stuff on these sealants just so you spend more money.
I made a couple of cheap hides out of
I won on your channel last year.
in kind of fabric flower pots, you know, cut into pieces now, and I covered them with some PVA glue, like a clear one from the hobby shop, to put some substrate on top and stick to it. But I haven't used them because I was like, I know it's child safe, but is it spider safe? You know, like
it's. We had I think it was a live where me and Dave was on last year, and we were talking about this, and we were basically saying, you know, all the bleaches and the chemicals and everything that you leave under your kitchen sink, you'll always find a house spider down there, or you'll always find a cellar spider sitting on top of your bleach bowl or something, and they're happy enough. It's more the chemicals that are inside these products, but with something like with sealants, as long as it's dry, solid, and waterproof, I can't see there being a problem.
Anything that I wash to do with any of the pets, I use fairy liquid like I would if I was washing my dishes, and then I rinse it off under the cold tap, and then I further rinse it off with treated water, like aquarium treated water. But I don't think
the black.
I mean, I could be wrong, but
I did a morning gecko setup. And it's right behind me, actually, with expanding foam, did a video and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But I actually painted the whole of that black with British Railway black paint for their trains. It's waterproof. It absolutely stinks. While it was drying, I chucked a load of coir over it and all sorts. The geckos are still quite happy in there, not one died.
Yeah. And that paint you're talking about has got high iron content.
It's the fume. It's when you paint anything, it will tell you use a well ventilated area, because the fumes and the chemicals that come off it to dry the actual paint is what the toxic part is. The only thing that goes through my mind is maybe if a bathroom sealant, probably not, but if there's a type of sealant that's not designed for water and you use it inside your enclosure, it comes in contact with water, that could deteriorate it, then we've got a bit of an issue. But that's the only point.
I just stick with HA6. I know it's safe.
Yeah, that's what I use. I've got all the colours. I've got clear, I've got black, I've got brown.
But, I'm not going to lie. My silicon sealant's £2 out of B&M. Job done.
Right, thanks for having us on, Scott.
Anytime,
Mark. I've got a snake to sort out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's got RI.
Oh, respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Not good.
Not for long, Mark.
Yeah, not for long. Sorry.
Couple more days, mate.
Listen and tell.
Oh.
Is that what happened there?
Bye, Mark.
I don't think he meant to leave that early.
I don't did either.
Bless him.
He's fine. He rang me up last night. I was like, don't panic. This is what you do. Do this, this, and this. You'll be absolutely fine. I said, don't worry about it. I've done it. This will work. And he's done it, and he said it's looking a lot better already. So he's only done it once.
I think when it does come down to sealants, I think a lot of it's just personal choice and what you feel happy with.
Yeah, I think as long as it's mold resistant, then it's fine.
No, because mold resistant contains the not pesticides.
I've got mold resistant substrate. I've got 2 mushrooms over there.
Yeah, the mold resistant stuff contains a chemical to kill mold, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What do you call it? It's some side, it's pesticide, but not. It's not. It's something else they call it.
Fungicide.
Fungicide, yeah.
But there's people out there that buy their substrate from Aldi. You know, like plant stuff. You know, like
I buy mine from Poundland. If you're on about substrate, pork part.
I'm paying £10 a bag down the spider shop, and people are paying £3 a bag at Aldi or B&M or whatever. You know, for their plant stuff.
But Christian, what's the difference?
Well, none that I know of, but if you go online and you Google it, oh, you can't do it, can't do this, can't do that. But everyone else is doing it. I'm just like, well, I don't want to do it until myself.
Do you think I don't know, Crankcracken goes wandering through Crankcracken National Park going, well, I can't put a burrow there, that's not spider life.
It's what Dave says, isn't it? When he goes in the woods and grabs his mask, he says there's nothing here that's going to kill the spider.
It's what we all say, mate. Not just Dave. Dave will say you can use substrate from out of the woods, which is you can. What we're saying is you can use cheap compost from the garden centre.
The next door neighbour's got the most healthiest looking, moss growing on the side of their building. I walked through a graveyard the other day and I was like looking at the gravestone and I was like, oh my God, I might come down, creep down here with a little scraper and take some of that moss off.
Not from a grave warden, because the family might like it that way.
Yeah.
Plus, it's also stealing. You have to ask the landowner's permission when you get the moss. Unless
And
it's
also in a graveyard, you could have had things like weed killer sprayed down.
Yeah,
You're better off going somewhere as
I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but this is like a really old grave. Look, the grave's like 200 years old. It's kind of old school, but you could be right. Yeah, of course.
It could have, in a grave situation, it could have a sprayed on
We've
it.
got some land that we go to, which we got permission from, so we're all right. But like
every enclosure we've got in this house, reptile and virtually all the reptiles.
We've
all got topsoil,
and leaves and like wood and everything all mixed, like cocoa fibre, the lot.
Am I the only one that goes to the shop and spends £10 a bag on specific spider substrate?
Yeah, you're the only one. You're the one keeping the industry going.
That ends now, then.
Here's another one. You buy your bag of spider life and you've got perlite in there, the gold stuff.
I was just about to say that. I was thinking about going fishing for nuggets. You can see them sparkling in there.
So the gold perlite stuff that releases water slowly and all this. You want vermiculite. You want the white stuff because the white
perlite.
Stuff, the perlite. You want the perlite. The vermiculite, the gold stuff. Now, I had a chat with a young lad, one of the world's leading experts on true spiders. Tim, his name is, from over in Germany.
Yeah,
and he did a little bit of a study, and he said the gold stuff, the vermiculite, the perlite, whichever way around it was again. Sorry, there.
Vermiculite, yeah.
Actually, will stick it.
Imagine it white gold, white to make it shiny. Perlite. There you go. That's how I think about
it. The holes in the gold act like suction cups. So if you've got a scorpion or a spider going through that, it sticks itself to it and causes stress.
Yeah,
and that's what's in. I'm almost out of that. And that's what's in spider life.
Do you know what they also use vermiculite for? They put it around and insulate them.
I prefer perlite. It's more for starters, it's lighter. Secondly, because it's not in such small little tiny bits that when you mix it in, it you can see it's in there, so you know it's still in there. Whereas vermiculite, sometimes you can't really see it.
It's also just
used in
really good for hatching eggs.
And mixing that with some of the other substrates.
But theoretically, I mean, if you've got a drainage layer in there, you shouldn't actually need perlite or vermiculite.
Oh yeah, I've got my clay balls. Yeah, I've got those.
We just use Poundland cocoa fibre.
Yeah, Poundland cocoa fibre, topsoil, just cheap bag of topsoil from wherever, graded topsoil, so it's that thinner stuff, so it's easier to mix, and it's broken up already.
while I'm looking
That's
at my
just because it's
phone,
easy for me.
Leaves from
in the
everywhere.
Leaves from
background
everywhere.
behind my phone, a spider that never comes out. It's just popped out. So I'll just spin you around so you can see her.
Oh, go on, Luke.
But the light's not great in here. But see if you can see what it is just from. I don't know if the light will be good enough, but I'll spin it around.
Come here, you've got eye buggers. For €150 each, the cheapest metal bit Coca-Cola for making light in. Good.
I could just see a washing machine.
Yeah, I can see the washing machine.
Hold on.
Put your hand up where the washing machine is.
The washing machine's over there. So
Yeah, if you put your hand up sort of behind the camera where the washing machine is, you'll get.
Yeah, your hand at the side of it, yeah. So
yeah.
I got the. What's the? So is that the front? Or is that the front?
No.
Hold on, let me just see. Right, yeah, right, okay. Right, where's the camera?
Anton, you've
there we
only
go.
got like a couple of tarantulas, so it's not that much of the like.
But she might run. Oh no, she stands still. Oh, she's gone.
Oh, there you go. There, we can see.
Was it an Amelia?
Oh, she's gone now. She's got a really small abdomen. She's a Venezuelan sun tiger.
Yeah. You were lucky I was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, she never comes out, but she's started coming out in the last week loads. So I don't know what's changed.
Weather.
Yeah, probably. Our house is a factory converted into a house. So it's overcompensated for the heating in this building. So it's already hot anyway, but yeah, something's changed.
I just need to get her to drop her sack now because she's really fat.
It doesn't matter if Anton buys his spider, so because Anton's a Scottish millionaire.
Mine's been down in a burrow for nearly 4 weeks, all webbed up, so I'm hoping that's a sack.
Yeah, mine has as well.
What type of spider was yours that might have a sack at layer?
Me?
Yeah.
Cambridge Eye.
Oh, Cambridge Eye.
Cambridge Eye. So she's webbed up. Although I don't know if she's actually laid it. I think she might be going to lay it because I went to feed her the other day, took the lid off, and looked into the hole just to see if I could see a sack or anything. And she literally, I just put the torch in like that, and she just went bang like that straight towards me. I shit myself. But she was like behind the web, so she would never have got me. It was just the speed of it, like it made me jump.
So when you guys
pure cocoa does was
like hanging on the glass looking for a female, I've got 2 of those. And I don't have a female for that spider. So do I let him just die naturally, or do I reach out and try and find a female to?
I normally just if I haven't got a female myself, I'll give my males to somebody.
Just give them away,
Yeah, he was my first spider. My Brazilian red and white is huge, and it's like when he dies, it's going to be quite sad.
What you can say is you just get a baby off it, and then you've got the next generation, a couple of babies off it. Next generation, then you've got a whole nother cycle.
Or if you get it back, you can always get it taxidermied and pinned, so you've got it.
Yeah,
yeah, no, you're right. We've already planned to get him taxidermied. Yeah, because he's so big. But
if he survives a pair, and what spider was it?
Kel woke me up one morning and she was crying.
He said Brazilian red and white. I think that's the natural.
He was just asleep.
I've got the Cambridge Eye male that I bred with my female up there that I've pinned for Matt and putting it in a frame. I was actually going to do it the other day, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so I'm probably going to do that tomorrow during the live, maybe.
Do anyone do the taxidermy themselves, or
just me? Yeah.
You do it yourself?
Gnats, tarantulas, taxidermy, or taxidermy.
Yeah, she does.
So I've done some research. You can pin it and you can spray it with a decent lacquer, but I don't know how good that is.
You have to take all the shit out the abdomen.
Yeah, you have to empty the abdomen, otherwise. But the problem is it can get quite fiddly because once you start taking stuff out of the abdomen, it loses rigidity, and then that's like a whole thing. Plus, if you don't catch it like just after it died, the smell is horrendous.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things.
Just in the way, really, then aren't I? Or
My mail's he's broke, isn't he, Scott?
No sperm web at all. Nothing.
Don't know what's up with him. You have to have words with him.
You talk about sperm webs. Someone just said about sperm webs. Travis, my Brazilian red and white, he's just created another sperm web and he never webs. And he's hooked out. He's huge. Does that mean that?
Oh yeah.
They'll make a hammock like sperm web. They'll climb onto it this way, dump the sperm on it, and then go underneath it and suck it up into the pedipalps, and then it's ready to pair.
It's the funniest thing.
So are we pretty sure that he's not far from the end?
It's just called sperm induction. No, because it is.
No, I mean like. Does that give you the indication on how long he's got left?
No, males can live like a year. I had a Grammostolia pulchra given to me, which was a mature male. It was 2 years old.
Okay.
Ellie had a LP,
all around Europe.
and that lasted. It was already 6 months mature when we paired him, and he still lived another year and a half after. So he lived 2 years as a mature male.
I've probably got 6 months at most then, by the sounds of things.
So I spent Lawrence didn't last that long.
Lasted a good few months then.
Yeah.
He was really cool. I liked him. One of my favourites I ever had.
He started getting his abdomen started bulging a little bit where he's flicking, but normally he'd just molt out of that. But if he hasn't got another molt left in him, it's just the way it's going to go, I guess.
Sometimes you'll find that they will go into molt again, but they don't normally make it.
You can keep them a bit cooler as well. And like Leah said, I have heard of mature males popping out a second molt.
Curly can do it.
He did a 36 centimetre tall enclosure, and I filled half of it up substrate now just to reduce the space that he had.
Ellie had a
yes, you can. I was not going to think he's working.
I think it was the Amelia. I think that she had, and it was a mature male, and she was like basically she was waiting for it to die because she'd had it that long. I don't even know how long it was, but like since I've known Ellie, she was waiting for the spider to die, and it kept going and going and going, and all of a sudden it popped a molt, but it died a couple of days later.
No.
So, I'm waking up in the morning and look at him thinking he's already passed. You know, he's in that stance, but then all of a sudden he's fine. So I don't think it's going to be long.
Water, keep them a little bit cooler. They last longer, but
yeah.
Oh, I'm doing all of that. Yeah.
Do you want to do that, or do you just want to keep them at the temperature that they're supposed to be at and have them happy? I don't know.
Plenty of water in
you just don't know.
Oh, with mantises and stuff, once they get mature, you know you've only got that limited window to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the only thing with bloody mantises. As soon as they get to that big size where they're beautiful and they're like properly looking at you and like, you know that's like near the end and it's like, no, I've fallen in love with you.
Yeah, just at the point when they realise that you're actually a friend and not a foe.
I used to have a ghost mantis that we used to take to shows, and I could literally put my fingers above her head.
No, it wasn't a ghost mantis.
No,
it was a deadly
mantis. And she'd follow my fingers up and she'd climb on me and like she'd go to children and then come back.
Kale, like I used like Kale and Andre. Well, I used and Andre. Kale. She actually has my earrings that I made from the wings of that mantis. So
I cried like a girl when that mantis died. I literally bawled my eyes.
She did something really, really nice for Mark, and like made his day. And I just really wanted to like make her feel really good about it, so I gave her the earrings, even though like it was really special. So that is really creepy. God, that is gross. What the hell?
Creepy.
I bought a random pet recently that's not even spider related, and he eats out of your hand.
Impossible inverts, mate.
An African clawed frog.
It's pretty gross.
Pretty cool.
I don't know if anyone's
Do you
heard
like
of
that kind of thing?
Yes, I've heard of that.
If it was a leg or if it was an arm or a hand, I could deal because it looks like a toe. It's like,
It's a finger for the finger.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that though. It looks like a toe.
No, it looks like a finger.
But
Anybody else think that looks like a fucking toe?
We've got a Pac-Man frog, obviously, as a lot of people have as well. But we've got an African clawed frog, which is like an aquatic frog, so it doesn't need land. He just lives in like an aquarium situation.
It does look like a toe, man.
So there's no land. He just lives in the water. He eats out your hand.
It looks a little bit like a toe.
And yeah, he's awesome. I'd recommend it to anyone, definitely. And he eats everything that spiders are going to eat: waxworms, locusts. You can hand feed them. They're same as anything. They just look like Jabba the Hutt. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can, while you're all doing your own thing.
More snakes. Anton, do you want to read it? It's friendly.
You're not trying to read it.
Okay, you don't have to watch, but while you're all doing your own thing, I'll just show you what this guy's like.
Scott, did you see the video of that snake nearly taking my head off?
This is him.
Aww.
I'll send it to you later, Scott.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're really good looking, but yeah, a little bit different. And they eat everything that the spiders eat, so
Brilliant,
I'm not
Scott.
buying it.
They show everything else as well.
I'm trying to see if I can find it on my phone. Something.
I was saying to Ling from what's Ling's page called? Both.
Mei Ling, yeah.
Yeah, he was So we were talking last night, and she's got a Pac-Man frog very similar to mine, but bigger. And we were comparing setups, and she's got an amazing setup. And she was like, "Have you got any heating or lights?" I was like, "No, he's got no heating, no lights. I've got him in. I've set up him, close your eyes." And I was like, "Oh my god, am I doing something wrong?" But she's just got that extra mile. So yeah, my guy's like in his nice little setup.
She does have some beautiful setups, does Mei Ling.
I sort of said to her, like, I feel bad now. Like, I thought I'd learned everything about these guys, but you've actually. She showed me her Exoterra, which was nice, and all the rest of it. She was like, "I've got a heat light, I've got this," and I was like, "No, I've not got that." But nor was anyone else. She's just gone that extra mile, which is great. But it made me sort of go to sleep thinking, "Oh, am I doing something wrong?" You know. Oh well, it is what it is. Someone's got crickets though.
Yeah.
Ian has.
I hate those fucking things, man.
I don't get them. It's like waxworms all the way from me.
Crickets are fucking. Yeah.
I've been trying to convince one of my friends in the States to send me some hornworms.
No.
One of my other friends went, "Yeah, £5,000 fine if you get found out." I was like, "Yeah, right, no worries."
Yeah, it's not good.
But it's the same with locusts over there. They can't have locusts, can they?
No crickets in my house. Never. Fucking things stink. They make noise.
They're not usually around long enough in here, so.
Like, I don't really use mealworms either because they really smell bad. So what other pets, other than obviously spiders and snakes and lizards, does anyone have any other unusual pets? I know that obviously that's not what we kind of normally speak about. I wondered.
Yeah. You haven't met my wife yet?
I have an unusually big cat. My cat is unusually big.
She's in the front room chilling, watching a film. So
Yes. Well, your wife actually is always behind the curtain, isn't she? Because I see her pop up on the comments and stuff. Does she not? Obviously, I bet she probably appears at shows, but does she not have like a presence on your page or anything?
Sometimes she's just the enemy.
I've just missed it then. I've not been on long enough, have I yet?
So she was pregnant. Well, the little one's 3, So when she was pregnant, I'd want to buy a spider, and she'd say, no, no, no. So she became the enemy then. So she's always been the enemy. She has come on a couple of lives and stuff. There's not a room here for 2 chairs. Sometimes she'll pop on and sit down here and chat to you lot while I'll fuck off and do something else.
Oh, cool.
But it's not really her thing. She likes to chat to Leah and what have you, as opposed to spiders as such.
Yeah.
Well, on the edge of the camera earlier on.
I'm just looking forward to getting her out and getting her drunk. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I sent it to Scott, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. Do you know what? It's been ages since I've heard Scott call her the enemy.
Yeah, it is actually, because you've not said it for a while.
Yeah. What? You haven't called her the enemy for a while.
She knows she's going to be in shock because everything he says, she can just watch back on YouTube. When you're down the pub with your mates,
she knows she's the enemy, though. She doesn't even give a shit.
I call her all sorts, and yeah, she knows when I'm having a laugh, and she knows when it's an argument. There's a big difference, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
I struggle with sometimes Kel will say to me, I'll crack a joke and stuff like that, and she'll look at me, or she'll look at me and she'll be like, that's really nasty, and I'll be like, you've been with me for years, how do you not know my sense of humour? You know, it'll be something really dry or something. It'll probably be a little bit pushing boundaries, but at the same time she'll know it's a joke. But no, there's a joke.
What was that look for on Scott's face then?
You just watched you nearly get eaten.
That was miles away. It was at least an inch.
He's a pig.
Lost so far. So we've lost. So Mark's gone, hasn't he? Now Mark the spider gone.
Yes, he has.
We've still got Osmond, and Osmond's been really cool.
Do you know what that is? Jackie. Do you know what that is?
Sorry?
Do you know what that is?
That looks a little bit like snakeskin.
Yeah.
I know it's not, but that pattern.
What is it?
It's beeswax.
Oh, beeswax. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
that makes sense.
Making candles. I'm just waiting for the wicks. The wax came today. The wicks isn't coming until tomorrow.
It's a bit bloody backwards.
It smells so good though.
Is that like proper? Is that like genuine? Is that proper wax?
Proper beeswax.
Yeah. I used to make a lot of these, but a very long time.
That's cool. Yeah. Like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I'm getting Scott to play with when he comes down, by the way.
Okay. That's the retic you got to play with when you come down, Scott.
It will bother me.
We've got a lot of work to do in here, though, before we have people around.
Can't be worse than having a fucking tooth out.
Oh, okay. God, stop whinging.
Don't worry, Scott. I'm in the same predicament as well. You're not alone here. I have to have this one out up here. And it's even got a big chunk out of the side of it because it's snapped.
My mate's missus, she needs one out here, right? And she's been putting Ambisol on it to kill the pain since before lockdown.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've got a wobbly one, but it's not wobbly enough yet. It's far back.
Making candles, Sarah.
You could just tie a bit of string around it and chuck a brick at
For myself, by the way. Oh, bye, Matt. Speak to you later.
Matt. Yeah, I think.
So, Leah, do you put any scents and stuff like that in the candles?
Night, Matt.
No, completely natural.
Leah, do you put any scents and stuff like that in the candles?
I just heard a repeat.
Yes. Who's got? Yeah.
To be honest, with it being 20 to 12, I think I'm going to close the stream in a second or two anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I am getting a little tired.
Guys, I really appreciate all the love.
I've got to get up early in the morning as well, so.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't have to get up early, but I do. I need like 10 million hours sleep.
Right, it's all, we're never going to go otherwise, so I'm going to say good night. Lovely to see you all, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love, and I just love it all. The
worries.
channel, the community, everything. So much love to all of you guys.
See ya.
All right, have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
No. It's not. It's that one. Yeah, I can't turn like that. Come on.
Right, if you've been here since the start, thank you very, very much. Don't know how you put up with me for so many hours. I ain't got a clue.
We need a medal.
Definitely need a medal. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing for Thursday's video yet. As you lot know, I normally plan it on a Wednesday and film it about 2 minutes later. But yeah, roll on BTS. If you go BTS, the meet up 2 p.m. at Spa Spiders table. If you want to come and say hello to anybody and everybody that you've wanted to say hello to before, and what have you.
Yes.
It should be a pretty epic day.
Yeah.
And there's no need for anybody to be shy.
No.
We're normal human beings.
If anxiety do get the better of you, just come and grab one of us. We'll quite happily come outside for a bit and chill with you while you just chill down. But do remember, you know what we look like. We don't know what you look like. So just remind us of who you are at a show as well, because sometimes
Don't walk up and go hi, and then we're like,
come up and then you've had a conversation with yourselves, like on a video or something, and we're like, oh yeah, but who are you? And then just say, yeah, I'm so and so from Facebook,
it
Instagram.
feels really awkward, doesn't it, when you go to that point? Like somebody's just like, hi, Leah, and I'm like,
hey,
hi.
It's okay for you. I don't even talk in the group chats. People say hello to me at shows. I have no frigging idea who you are. If I say hello back, it's just because I'm polite. I have no idea.
I think my first words were, "Oh, hi Terry. Bloody hell, you're short."
Oh yeah, Luke's swapping me for Lupang, is he at the BTS?
Yeah,
he's Lewis was going on Dave's stand.
No, he's going on Luke's stand. He's dressing up as Spider-Man.
Ah.
Oh yeah, he's got his suit on, hasn't he?
It was raining and cold.
That's no excuse. Spider-Man does it in the rain.
Jay, we're all leaving in a minute, dude.
Has Lewis been on any streams lately? I've not seen him for months.
No.
He was on stream a couple of weeks ago.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, he's not going on streams anymore. Like Ellie's not going on streams, so I don't think he's going on.
Oh, Ellie was in.
He used to be on them all, didn't he? Till he moved to Wales.
Yep.
And now
He's doing a car show with me on Sunday.
Now he's married off, and that's that.
Hey, he'll be back once they get rid of this honeymoon phase. It all change.
Yeah.
Should be sick inside of him.
You've all been there.
It's not a proper relationship. She hasn't called him a cunt yet. As soon as you get called a cunt, proper relationship. Man.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They're fine.
I can tell you this, Scott, have you been called a cunt? Never.
Tara's never called you a cunt.
Well, we all have, so that makes up for it.
She doesn't really use that word very often.
Okay, she's called you a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her equivalent. Okay.
Is that what Tara uses, spoon? I like that. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Just being a spoon.
You said you were a spoon earlier.
I am. I'm a massive steering spoon.
Right. We shall see you next week on Tuesday, 8 p.m. as per normal. Again, massive thank you for coming along. To the guys that whacked out the channel memberships, thank you so much. That's pretty damn awesome. And to everybody that got a channel membership, remember to pop over to Spa Spider's website, email Luke, and demand your 15% channel member discount code.
Yeah. Scott, you always disappoint me because you do that every single live stream. You go, see you again, and then change the last bit to something else. It's never see you again on the next one. It's like,
no,
because
that's for the videos.
You got to do it on the stream too.
See you again. Probably at BTS or somewhere, I would have thought.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Email Luke at sparspiders@gmail.com.
I have not had my new code, even though I asked him.
What's he playing at, eh?
I know.
Yeah.
Needs to boot up the
Maybe
app.
he's just giving it to the ones that he likes.
I haven't
Right,
even.
that's it.
I haven't
You
even
can fuck off as well.
I'll pay full
yeah.
price, Luke. That's fine. Save you some money.
You better send me my code, Luke. I'm fair enough. I'm buying something off you at BTS, but that's not the point.
I can't do that. Luke.
He said, I've got to catch up, Jackie.
Yes, you do.
Here, he had a bloody tarantula on his back today, so been an
Hey.
event today.
They
He's
do
very
that.
tired.
He
Standard.
said he was topless, but I reckon he was completely naked, as a complete Luke style. But yeah, thank you everybody that's joined the stream as well. Everybody that's come up, really appreciate everybody's support. Please pop over to everybody's channels and subscribe and all the rest of it. And if you haven't liked the stream, drop a like before you leave, maybe, or a dislike.
No, hit the dislike and don't forget to leave constructive criticism.
He's not here. No, he's not here.
I'm filling in.
She was here for a second with a link, and then that was it. Gone again.
She did say give constructive criticism.
And call him a wanker.
To be fair, call me a wanker. Right, night everybody. Take care.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.